It's a LP. It's a LP. It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat.
All right. What's going on, everybody? We are live. Hold on a second. Holy smokes. All right, let me fix this scoreboard. All right. Man, I had a just piece of ham earlier. Whoops. And that boy was on point. What's up, Hat-Trick? How's everybody doing today? Shout out to the 314 in the building. Appreciate each and every single one of you.
And a sleigh, maybe it's Cleveland's version. Consider it a private plane delivering Baker Mayfield here to Cleveland just after 10 a.m.
Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Wait, what in... Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. Okay. I was like, why are they showing a replay? How's it going, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a blessed Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully you're having a blessed Saturday. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Peter Allen.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
Hey, appreciate that, Stephen Holstead. Welcome to the Prospects. All right, hold on a second. Let me add you to the end screen. All right. All right. All right, hold on a sec. All right. All right, just give me one quick second. Trying to finish up here, making sure that we got that should be good. Throw an outline. All right. All right. All right. I think that should be good. And then, because I'm going to have to start doing some other things, because we are actually at max capacity on that first one. So any members that join will now be on a second roll. So, going to get that set up after the stream as well. So, we're going to change it up a little bit. But Stephen Hall said I did add you to the end screen. Yeah, it is commercial right now. Richard Franklin. Soon as we come back from commercial breaks, I'll have the game audio. Oh, let me see something. I want to see something real quick. I'm watching you on my laptop. Hey, appreciate that, Seth. Come on, Cardinals, get this. What's up, Jeff Kraft? Steelers need Arizona to win and win out. Gordon Sanders says, I hope the Ressie win tonight. I'm here for the doubleheader, Saturday Night Football. Hey, appreciate that, Rick Ramos. Hey, thank you, Richard Franklin. Frank Johnson says, Merry Christmas to you, brother. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Frank. What's up, NY Jets? FL says, Cards are going to be getting lit up. I would know as a Jets fan. Trox looks like he's getting a recite. Some really deep, meaningful poses. Hey, appreciate that. All right, why is the audio so low? Hold on a second. All right, there we go. Whoops. All right, hold on. Let's go. All right, there we go. All right. What's up, Thunder? What's up, Christina? Merry Christmas to you as well. Hey, Alan, shout out to Germany. Trox to be or not to be, that is the question. Hey, absolutely. Hopefully to be on the winning side. What's up, Kelly Duncan? Merry Christmas to you as well, brother. What's up, Timothy Conwell? Hey, Merry Christmas, Timothy.
High-scoring, close game. The Cardinals
All
favored
right, let's
by
see who
3,
Chris got.
and the total is 47.5. I got 28-20. Cardinals get their first home win since October 24th. Steve Weish, what do you say?
All right, Chris got Arizona 28-20.
Couple takeaways to get the win.
Steve says 24-21 Arizona.
This, man, 'cause I really do believe
And
that
Michael-
one of the best teams
Michael
in the National
Irving.
Football League right now. But we're missing 3/5 of the offensive linemen, and the Cardinals being desperate, I have to lean to the Cardinals 30-27. But I'm not all
right,
sure.
30-27.
Clean sweep.
Cardinals are down, are negative 3 points. Over under 48. What's up, The Thing? Hey, you're welcome, The Thing. What's up, Desmond Thomas? Take the first quarter and on 9.5. Ancient, how's it going? Ancient Astronaut says go Cards. Thanks again for this. I don't have cable. Hey, appreciate you for being here. You have LOL issues. What's up, Josh Harder? Blade says Colts Nation. Hope they both lose. Go Pat, says Ricky Burns. Got my Christmas gift. Packers 1. Cardinals 28. Colts 21, says Christina Sabrina. Red Sea says Cool Guy Funhouse. Blade says, what's up? Go Colts. Feel for Browns fan, says Joel Newman. The Cardinals will win 30-3. Arizona 24-0. Jonathan Taylor looking like young Barry Sanders. Hey, absolutely. What's up, Tanya? Doing the fantasy shuffle in Florida. Hey, that's all good, Stephen Pierre. What's up, Jennifer Patterson? Says go Cards. Indy 20, Arizona 24. 24-20. Arizona, says Jeff. Red Sea, we'll see. Hey. I like how you did that, Dan Wilsey. What's up, Julian? Says, what's up, Trox? Colts got this. I love you all. Drink eggnog with me. Yeah. Indy 27, Arizona 23. Go Colts. Sad my phone is die. I've been talking to my girlfriend. Her name is Larissa. Go Colts. Hey, shout out to Larissa. Appreciate you, Jonathan. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Dan Wilsey. Kenneth says go Cards. Devontae says go Colts. Joel Newman says Colts 30, Birds 20. Kelly Don Patterson says, you know them Cards. On their home games, they don't get no respect. The other day, them Cards were seeing their psychiatrist told them, Doc, these home games, thinking about them, we want to. What's up, Vash Star Win? Hey, Vash, Merry Christmas, brother. King James says, could be Arizona third straight loss. Hey, appreciate that, Timothy Conwell. Greenway into Super Bowl. What's up, Blake Wright? Expect a close game with runs and defense? Hey, absolutely. All right. Glendale, Arizona. They're putting away the American flag. So we're about to get underway here. What's at stake? Cardinals clinch the playoffs with a win or tie. Titans clinch AFC South with a Colts loss.
Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner.
All right, Kurt Warner.
So they started the season 7-0. They've gone 3-4 since then, and there's several things you can point to. But bottom line is,
we need to win games like this. Indy is a playoff caliber team. Hey, absolutely.
Things for any quarterback: confidence.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Kevin Wilson.
Confidence will never be an issue for Kyler Murray, but it's been about
go Arizona,
since
Fins
that
fan.
ankle injury and coming
Says
back.
Chris
They just
Larson.
haven't found that rhythm. I expect Cliff Kingsbury to come out early.
Hey, Merry Christmas to
and
you
dial up
as
a lot
well,
of things
Josh.
To try to get him back to MVP form.
How about the Colts, one of the hottest teams in the NFL? Jonathan Taylor's been the biggest reason
here we
why.
go.
We'll obviously talk plenty about him tonight.
No, my schedule is down here.
Week, you get the sense
this
that
this bar right here, that tells what games I'm going to do. Bills, Patriots, Steelers, Chiefs, Sunday Night Football, and Monday Night Football.
But at some point down the stretch,
what's up, Elon Musk?
That guy right there,
Lance Eugene, Desmond Thomas. How's everybody doing?
Not saying that he can't, not saying they don't believe
Ronald
it,
Ulysses Wizard, how's it going? Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Ronald.
Wentz's team is going to be a little bit short-handed.
What's up, Steve-O?
Details on that. We go down.
What's up, Superintendent Chalmers?
Well, the big news for the Colts is that their defensive leader, Darius Leonard, tested positive today for COVID. So he's
Santa was very, very good to me. Hey, that's what's up, Amos.
Total are missing, but guess who they do have? You just talked about him, running back Jonathan Taylor.
Hey, Feliz Navidad to you as well, Frank.
He can't do. He elevates our team. The city,
shout out to Mexico. Holy smokes, that is a long list of inactives.
Intimidated just seeing him, adding, it is an honor to block for him. And finally, how about this stat? When Taylor rushes for over 100 yards, the Colts are 8-0. Now let's go over to the Cardinals sideline and Peter Schrager.
Thank you, Melissa. Cardinals are going to be without James Conner.
Schrager.
Chase Edmonds carrying the load today, but Cardinals know
what's up,
what time
Lucas?
it is. They know they've had 2 straight losses. They know that they haven't won at home many very games. I spoke with Cliff Kingsbury before the game. Says,
all I want for Christmas is the Arizona win. Hey, absolutely. That's all facts.
We just need
it's
to
all
go
facts,
out there,
Jennifer.
Take care of business and silence everyone. They're ready to go.
Hold on a second.
Football, guys.
All right, Melissa and Peter, it's a 3rd consecutive week they've got a chance to clinch their first playoff since 2015. They won the toss, selected to
all right,
receive.
so Arizona gets the ball first.
And it's Greg Dortch just activated for his
got it at the 10, 15, 20, and down at the 20-yard line. That's Dortch.
Offense will begin. Kyler Murray, I mean, we talk about that 7-0 start these Cardinals got off to. He was probably the leading MVP candidate at the midway point because of that. You mentioned the ankle injury, missed November with that ankle injury, disrupted his rhythm. He hasn't been the same. The Cardinals haven't been the same.
Well, you talk to Kyler Murray, and it's not because of confidence, as I mentioned in the open. He says, when I step between the lines, I believe I am always the best player, that I can do anything this team needs for us to do to win. And I believe he's going to have a big stretch run because he's got that confidence and believing in what they're doing.
All right, that's a handoff.
Who's going to carry the load
Chase Edmonds.
James Conner.
Good gain on that play.
Nice game to start things. It's one of the league's top offenses overall, but certainly looking for a bounce-back game. And it's getting to the point where if they wanted to use him as an
shout out to
excuse,
538 in the building. Appreciate the 147 thumbs up. Here is Edmonds again. Edmonds, first down. Down at the 31-yard line.
Speaking of guys missing, the Colts with a bunch, especially on defense, down 4 starters. They're all pro linebacker Darius Leonard, 3 players in the secondary, and Rock Yassin, and both safeties, and Kari Willis and Andrew Sendejo. From the 31.
All right, here is Chase Edmonds.
To the outside and
Edmonds, good gain on that play.
We talk a lot about this offense and Kyler Murray.
I think that's a gain of about 4 yards.
You think it's all about passing.
Indeed it is.
Really,
2nd down and 6, 14 minutes to play.
Is when they've been able to come out and dominate between the tackles. Kyler Murray, a big part of their run game, but when they run the football, it opens up everything else on the outside.
3 plays, all runs.
And that's Christian Kirk in motion. Play action. That is caught. That is Zach Ertz. Ertz is going to get 3 yards.
It will be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Feel of Kyler Murray. Get him out in space. So tough to attack.
Arizona has the ball.
Turning his head, seeing the defender, and finding a way. He can make every throw. He does a great job with being able to change arm angles A lot of it comes from his baseball
background. Here we
go.
go.
You're going to see
empty set, third down and 3.
The only guy ever to be a first-round pick in both sports. Football
empty set, single high safety.
Good athlete, yeah. On 3rd and 3,
and we got a flag.
A flag on the Colts. Or a flag on the Cardinals. Everybody pointing at everybody.
Ball start.
It is actually on the Cardinals.
Number 79, the 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
All right, full start.
That is on Josh Jones.
That is on Josh Jones, the offensive lineman.
Middle, just a little flinch with the hands. That's all it takes anymore, because all we got to do is see a little bit of movement. And those guys on the other side are trained to move, step across the ball, and get that call.
All right, here we go. Third down and 8.
At right guard again. Max Garcia moving over to center with Rodney
Big
Hudson.
time third down.
His 2nd consecutive game in COVID protocols.
Shotgun formation.
So 3rd and 3 to 3rd and 8. Colts showing pressure and bringing it.
And that's caught. That's Zach Ertz. Ertz with the first down. First down, Cardinals.
Murray beat it to the tight end.
And an area that Kyler Murray has gotten so good.
That was a gain of 10 yards.
What we call a hot, unblocked defender coming. I can't sit back there and hold it. Get it out of your hands.
Ball is at the
as he's grown up in this
42 and a half. Chase Edmonds gets it around the 45.
Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's gotten better and better in so many ways. I mean, he wins Rookie of the Year in 2019. He's a Pro
Gain of
Bowler
about 2 yards on that play. 2nd down and about 8 yards.
Many guys in football like him.
Ball's at the 45.
From a talent level, without a doubt. But what I enjoyed in talking to him was just the maturity level that you saw.
Got Edmonds in motion. Here's the play action. Edmonds gets the ball. And he's going to be down.
Who's starting for Darius Leonard tonight.
It's going to be gain of 5 yards, 3rd down and 3.
The game is slowing down. Talked about that hot throw he made a couple plays ago. In past years, he would be a guy that sees that pressure.
So 3rd down and 3, 11 and a half to play.
With my feet. Sees the game, slows down, knows where his quick throw is. Boom, get the ball out of your hands and play the game inside.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, trips out to the left.
It's going to be a fun thing to watch for the next decade.
He's completed his first 3 passes, trying to pick up another 3rd down conversion. Zach Ertz,
and that's caught. Zach Ertz.
On this opening drive.
Ertz, good gain. First down, Arizona.
Nice job here by Zach Ertz. All about body, being able to lean on the defender and then separate. And Kyler Murray once again with a different kind of throw, just laying the football
I appreciate
out there,
that, Robert Yost.
to separate and go get it.
Quick trigger again.
And here's a quick pass. That's Wesley. Gets it down at about, see where they spot it, down at around the 35-yard line. 2nd down, gain of 5.
The style of play that Cliff Kingsbury's team wants.
Kyler Murray's 5 for 5 for 33 yards.
Predicated on starting fast.
Exactly right. If their offense can start
hey,
fast,
it's all good, Cole.
Plays to the speed on defense.
Rep your team. All right, here we go. Out to gun.
Fast interception in the red zone.
Here's a handoff. No, quarterback keeper.
Murray keeps it, gets
and that's going to be a gain of 2 yards. Kyler Murray with the quarterback keeper.
This was something that Cliff Kingsbury talked about in our meetings, is we've got to win 3rd down. Obviously, it helps for our rhythm offensively, but as much as anything, it's about keeping the
here we go. 3rd down and 3.
Run game off the field.
10 minutes to play. Ball is at the 33-yard line.
Tries on this drive. 3rd and 3.
33 yards to pay dirt. Shotgun formation.
Showing pressure and bringing it again. First throw down the field.
Christian Kirk. Incomplete pass.
But off Kirk's hands.
Brings up 4th down and 3.
You're going to watch Christian Kirk here. He's just going to run a fade route. Dips his shoulder. Nice job getting separation.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Just wasn't able to track it and get those hands together. Talk about that all the time. Got to have those hands touching, those pinkies touching. And
all right, here we go. 4th down and 3.
Just a little too far apart.
Here comes Matt Prater.
With Andy Lee out in COVID protocol.
Matt Prater's 22-27. Long of 62 on the season. Here is a 51-yard attempt.
He's made more from this distance.
Kick is up. And the kick is no good.
So the Cardinals just spread it across.
Matt Prater.
Dude, you've got one job.
You got one job. You made it from 62 on the year. How'd you miss it from 51? You got to kick down that upright, son. So scores 0-0 following that Matt Prater missed 51-yarder. Guess the emoji. Guess the player by emoji. A-Bird Green. So pray minus the PR. So A-Bird Green. Troxel, who's your baseball team? The Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Not Bird. Hey, appreciate that, Sherry. Welcome to the family. Sherry Stansel, welcome to the fam. Oh, AJ Green. Okay, you could get that one. You could get that one, Superintendent. Because it's a Blue Jay, the J. Okay. I picked Cards to rebound. Yes, he missed.
With Andy Lee out, quick note, Colt McCoy, I spoke to him before the game. 12 years in the NFL, his first time ever as holder. That could be a key element as this game goes on.
Those laces were in on the Prater miss.
Laces out.
The Colts on offense for the first time from the 41-yard line.
All right, here we go. Here is the handoff. Jonathan Taylor, first down to the 40, 30, 20, 10. Holy smokes.
47 yards on the first touch of the night.
And I wanted him on Detroit.
For the Cardinals, this has been their big
but no, the
tackles.
Lions had to do the Lions and pick DeAndre Swift.
And then the speed to make big plays off of that, exactly how the Colts wanted to start this game.
1 week ago, Kurt, in the win against New England, 39 rushes for the Colts.
All right, Jonathan Taylor, first down at 10. Ball is actually at the 16-yard line. So he stepped out of bounds at the 16. 16 yards of pay dirt, first down at 10. Shotgun formation, here's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets it for a gain of about 3 yards.
29 carries for 170.
That is 46 yards.
Game-icing touchdown.
Total so far for Jonathan Taylor. And the Colts only had 2 possessions.
One of the offensive linemen for the Colts, which is already an issue.
All right, we got an injury, offensive lineman.
We'll be right back after this message from Courtyard by Marriott.
All right, so I'll try to find out who it is. But there is a injured Indianapolis Colts offensive lineman. Hence the injury timeout. I don't mind DeAndre Swift, but, man, I wanted Jonathan Taylor. He's a little bit bigger. He's a little bit taller. And the dude is just a monster. Okay, that was actually tight end Jack Doyle.
2 plays, and already the Colts are inside the 15-yard
So Doyle
line.
was down. He's getting helped off the field.
Talking to Coach Reich, this week and just asked him, tell me about this guy. And he goes, he's like,
I mean, I don't mind DeAndre Swift, but man, I wanted Jonathan Taylor so bad. I was watching him in college, and I'm just like, that dude needs to be a Detroit Lion.
And really the reason why we talked in the open that Carson Wentz.
All right, here we go. Second down and 7. Ball is at the 13-yard line. 13 yards of pay dirt. Got a man in motion. Shotgun formation, single high safety. Here's Pittman. Pittman, that's a first down. That's down at around the 3-yard line.
Away the standout on the outside for the Colts. He's now over 900 yards receiving this year. The next most on the team available to receiver tonight is T.Y. Hilton.
I had 2
with
footballs up there.
196. The second leading receiver, Zach Pascal.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor is definitely a beast. Jigsaw.
And Pittman really has stepped up this year.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, Eob. A clue. Shout out to Vancouver, Canada. Here's the handoff. And Jonathan Taylor's going to lose a yard. That's going to be down at the 5-yard line.
Jones in there with Joe Walker.
Walker and Jones with the tackle for a loss.
Chandler Jones on the backside, just being able to squeeze and finish. Can't leave any gaps
Hey,
there.
we hit a number change. What's up, Detroit City? Hey, I live in Detroit too.
Second and goal.
All right, here we go. Shout out to the number change. We're at 24.2. Michael Pittman in motion. Shotgun formation. And here is a handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets it down at about the 1-yard line.
It's third down and goal.
You mentioned
third down and goal. Ball's at around the 1-yard line.
This is another one of those teams, as we saw a few Monday nights ago with the Patriots, that have the patience to say, we're not going to just drop back and throw.
All right, here we go. Third down and goal.
We believe in what we do. We believe in what
6 minutes, 35 seconds to remain in the first quarter. Carson Wentz is 1 for 1 for 9 yards.
They get in these tight situations and they want to throw the football and gain their advantages on the outside. That is not what the Colts like to do.
Third and goal from the 1.
All right, here we go. Third and goal at the 1. Hines in motion. And out the shotgun. Wentz throws. That's caught. That's T.Y. Hilton.
A touchdown here, his second.
All right, T.Y. Hilton.
Wentz is getting your eyes in the right place. Looking to Hines on the left-hand side, comes to his number 2 receiver in T.Y. Hilton.
Colts will have the ball to start the second half.
Big improvements by Carson Wentz in understanding his progressions and getting the ball out on time.
He was given all kinds
all right, here we go. 6:11 to play in the first quarter.
Line that is depleted tonight.
Here comes the extra point. Extra point is up, and the extra point is good. 7-0 Colts. All right, come on, Cardinals. Now we need you to play some offense. Hey, appreciate that, Julian. Happy holidays from Arizona. Happy holidays to you as well. What's up, Wendy? What's up, Arku? Yeah, I know him, Detroit City. What's up, Ken V? Yeah, it does that during commercial breaks. It'll come back when they resume the game. What's up, AK? Regardless, this is going to be a game. Every time is playing their hearts out. Or every team is playing their hearts out. Hey, absolutely. That's one thing about, this season. Yeah, it might be penalty ridden. It might have a lot of injuries. It might have a lot of players on COVID, things like that. But, man, you're seeing some good quality football, though. Like, we haven't really covered a true all-out blowout. Hopefully everybody's having a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully you are having a happy Saturday. All right, they're showing the Colts on Hard Knocks Wednesday, 10 p.m. on HBO Max. All right. We're about to resume. What's up, Grinch Raider?
Cannot wait.
What's up, Alex? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Mark?
Christmas Day for the first time. Cardinals sent to
All right.
back. Here comes Greg Dortch.
And Dortch is going to be down at the 10. So got 90 yards to pay dirt. Here's the next gen stats. Jonathan Taylor went 22.05 miles per hour on his 67-yard touchdown run. And then he hit 22.13 miles per hour. All right, here we go.
Can you be in single
Here
digits?
is Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not.
They're showing that
They don't show that on TV.
big time run. All right, here we go. Here is that's intended for Chase Edmonds, incomplete.
So again, Kurt, is Arizona
6:03
with an early deficit.
And Kyler Murray talks about sometimes when things don't go well early,
so Black China
he has a tendency to get things sped
Cincinnati
up
says,
in
what's
his mind,
up? What's
trying
going
to
on,
push
Black
and
China?
force
Shout out to
something. It's gonna be key
Cincinnati.
tonight. Yeah, it didn't work out well. We missed the field goal, give up the big run, 7 points.
All right,
Still
here we
gotta
go.
settle
Second
in,
down
but
and
have to
10.
Speed things up. Long way to go in this
Empty
thing.
set.
And what we know about this Arizona offense is they can strike quick.
Empty it out on 2nd and 10.
And that is caught. That is Christian Kirk. Kirk is going to be 3rd down and 2.
Timing between these two guys. Quick little hitch. Let that ball go a little bit to the inside, but nice job being able to take it off his shoulder pads by Christian Kirk. This is the go-to guy.
All right,
Kyler
3rd
has
down
now that
and
DeAndre
2.
Hopkins is out. He called Christian Kirk the glue of this offense. Knows the offense as well as he does as a quarterback. And is just
3rd
so
downs, 2 for 3 for the
him as a
Cardinals.
The go-to guy overall.
Ball is at the 18-yard line. Shotgun formation, single high safety.
Lined up to the left side of the formation here. It's a speed
And
option
here's a
in the hands of
pitch.
Edmonds, who's got
And
room for a first
Edmonds
down.
up
Great
across
speed.
the 25.
To take the ball to the 28-yard line where George Odom pushes him out after a gain of 9.
What's up, Arizona
Speed
Bird?
Option. Just going to read this defensive end here. He plays quarterback, flip it to the outside. So many things you can do in 3rd and short, tight red zone situations with an athlete like Kyler Murray.
I was going to say, how much fun are you having as a play
All right, here we
caller
go.
as
First
your
down and 10. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Shotgun formation, single high safety. Here comes Murray. That is caught. And that is Chase Edmonds. That's the first down. Arizona. Good gain on that play.
He leads all running backs, averaging 6 yards per touch.
So good early in the season. Then suffer some injuries. And James Conner, I think, was a welcome surprise for this team and what he has brought to the table. But nice having Chase back with James Conner being banged up a little bit the last couple weeks.
What's up, Blika?
Connor out tonight, so it's Jonathan Ward.
Here's a quarterback keeper.
On the replay, and there goes
That's
Kyler
Murray to the 30, 20, 10, 5, and down at the 2.
He goes
First down, Cardinals. 57-yard gain for Kyler Murray on the quarterback keeper.
Could have hit the grass right there, but forget it. I'm faster than all these guys. Get a clock on me. And the angle is just enough to prevent him from getting in the end zone.
That's a fun one to put the MPH on. Your runs, nope.
Yep, exactly.
Those
yeah.
All right, first and goal at the 2. Here is Chase Edmonds. Edmonds, no gain on that play. Second and goal. Ball's at the 2.
A couple of their losses here in this building against Green Bay.
Kyler Murray, 7 for 9, 54 yards.
Even in those games when they didn't have
second
their
and
rhythm,
goal. Ball's at the 2-yard line.
how quickly
3.5 to play in the first quarter.
Very, very quickly. And I feel like they just got the football, and here we find them already on the 2-yard line.
Looking for a quick response, something they couldn't come up with in Detroit last week. And that quick deficit.
Hey, what's going on, Roxanne? What's up, Carla?
Lost to the 1-win Lions.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well.
Second and goal. Edmonds
Here
straight
is
ahead.
Edmonds for a touchdown. All right.
This has normally been James
6-7, 303.
Touchdowns on the year. But they love Chase Edmonds, his ability to go inside the tackles and speed outside. Huge hole right there when we're talking tight red zone. And as you said, great response by this Cardinals offense.
Justin Pugh, Max
All
Garcia
right.
paving the way for
There we
Edmonds.
go. Matt Prater set to kick the extra
Prater
point.
for the extra point.
Hopefully
Again,
this
out of a
time
first-time holder.
they have the laces out instead of in.
Oh, and this one is
Oh
hooked
my
wide.
goodness.
I think if
Are
it was
you
straight,
kidding
it was gonna
me?
be blocked. Either way, it's missed.
Oh,
the Colts stay
my
in
God.
front. Kyler Murray sets it up.
Get that quarterback off this team. Laces out. Jeez. This ain't going to be on Matt Prater. This one is going to be on the holder.
Dude, you've got one job.
You got one job. Put the laces out. It's not Matt Prater, superintendent. That's the holder. The holder has the laces inward. Laces out, Finkel. We all know it's laces out. If you don't know, now you know. It's laces out, man. What is he doing? He's making Prater look like a boo-boo to foo. Absolutely, that's 4 points. Right now, it should have been 10-7. Well, you already know Cliff Kingsbury's probably thinking, well, we got a dummy holder, so we might have to go for 2 points instead of kicking extra points and and field goals. Yeah, Matt Prater's actually almost always good for 3 points or an extra point. They're in a dome. There is no win. What's up, Biggest? What's up, David? Lenny? Rich Frank? Sports Rage? How's everybody doing? All right, we're about to resume. Showing playoff pictures. Chiefs, Titans, Patriots, Bengals, wild card, Colts, Chargers, Bills in the hunt, Ravens, Steelers, Raiders, Dolphins, Broncos, and Browns. Remaining schedule, Cardinals at Cowboys, then home against the Seahawks, Colts, home against the Raiders, and I don't know what their Week 18 is.
To clinch that.
Went a little bit quick.
Started 0-3, 1-4 on the season. But
hey, Paul Grace, I'll be live for that.
Man in that building.
All right, here we go. Prater's kick
they believed
up in the air.
They had in the room,
and we're going to have a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
They turned it around. They
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line, Jonathan Taylor rushes by distance this season. 10 plus, 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus, 80 plus. Holy smokes. Hey, appreciate that, Paul. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. Reacted with Brennan. All right, here we go. Single high safety. Single back formation. Trips out to the left. I'm sorry, trips out to the right. And that is incomplete, intended for Jonathan Taylor.
Well,
Jonathan Taylor, incomplete pass.
Rightfully so. And head coach Frank Reich.
Second down and 10.
America, he said, as good of a player as he is, he's
hey,
even
appreciate
a
that, Rob C.
human being. And I also talked to Pro Bowl left guard Quentin Nelson, who's out tonight with COVID. He said he is a beast, and he said his vision is just so awesome.
Carrying on what you said about Frank Reich.
Jonathan Taylor on the season, 1,567 yards.
The ultimate teammate, a humble star.
Empty set, trips out to the left.
Doesn't just elevate the team and the city, elevates the league. What a great face developing.
And here's Carson Wentz. Throws, that's caught. That's a good gain. That's Granson.
Short. Carson Wentz in this Colts offense. 1 year after he had 16 touchdowns and an NFL high 15 picks to finish off his time in Philly.
Carson Wentz, 3,005 yards, 23 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 62.7 completion percentage.
He did struggle with confidence. The expectations of being a top pick. Expectations.
All right, here we go.
Of winning a Super Bowl with Nick Foles taking over for him. That he really struggled with.
Third down and 3. Single back formation.
Has allowed him to get that confidence back.
Single high safety.
On 3rd and 3, they put it on
Here's
his
a play action. Carson
action.
Wentz throws. That's caught. That's a first down.
Ashton Doolin, and you mentioned
Ashton Doolin with that reception. First down, Colts.
Isaiah Simmons as he comes back to his crosser. Isaiah Simmons is dropping right underneath it, but throws a rocket.
All right, first down and 10.
Huge play.
Shotgun formation. Here is a handoff. And that is Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, gain of about 1 yard. Second down and about 9 yards.
A question on whether Carson Wentz has the ability or not.
What's up, 9 Labsy? What's up, Bobby Barnes?
It is flat. You see right there, Isaiah Simmons has a chance for it. Just a great ball.
Carla Williams says, come on, defense. Roxanne says, Merry Christmas to you as well.
Get those chunks.
Hey, appreciate that, Roxanne. Merry Christmas to you. What's up, Roman?
He's already within 18 yards of last week's total. When he said he threw it fewer times.
All right, here we go. Second down and 9. Ball is at the 45. 45 yards to pay dirt. Single back formation. And there is going to be a flag. That is going to be,
like Corey Peters is trying
might be encroachment.
The play clock running out, but it appeared to be early.
Offside.
Offsides. Defense.
Unimpeded to the quarterback. It's a 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty.
He was early.
Second down.
Melissa.
Joe, you mentioned at the start of the game.
69 seconds left. Second down and 4.
Go at some point, Carson Wentz is going
to have to be Pride 40.
And I asked Wentz about it. He said, to me, that's not my mindset ever. So Wright clarified. He told me what he meant was we're going to need a fourth quarter drive somewhere along the way.
Second down and 4.
Came through in the clutch. He said, I'm not saying he's got to be a superstar.
Single back formation.
It's off to a good start in this one. 4-5 with a touchdown.
Oh, come on.
Flags again.
Play discipline.
I think it was 3 roughing the passer penalties on this defense that was really a sour point.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 95. It's a 5-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
Well, here it's back-to-back offsides, moving the chains.
Oh, my
You don't
God.
see that very often for the home team to go back-to-back like that.
Watch the ball, not the players.
Your quarterback having to be a star.
When the ball moves, then you move.
See him throw 40 times in a game and carry this team. That's not what they're looking for. They're just looking for him to be able to play big.
All right, single back formation.
Those good football teams that they're going to have to beat coming down the stretch.
Can't play undisciplined against the Colts.
1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
And here is Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor going to get tackled for a loss.
He lost a couple. Lecky Fotu was in there with
Lecky Fotu with the tackle for a loss.
That'll bring this first quarter to a close. 2 of the NFL's most high-powered
All right, it's going to be
offenses.
second down. We are at the end of 1. It is a 1-point game, 7-6. What's up, Jason Browning? Man, like that's the one thing that really gets underneath my skin is undisciplined football. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. When you're playing up against these NFL teams, you got to play disciplined football. You got to run that football, play sound defense, stop that run, play disciplined football, and have that will to win. You do those 5 things, I guarantee, I don't care who you're going up against, you will walk out with a W. Hey, appreciate that. Bizu420, welcome to the family. Hold on a second. What in the world? What is going on? My TV, come on, man. All right, hold on a sec. All right. The struggle is real. Let's go, Cardinals. Discipline, discipline. What's up, John Wycliffe? Hey, it's all good. Cardinals are a good team. Colts are a good team. You know, I used to live out in Arizona. I love my Cardinals. They're the reason why your boy is still here.
Begin this second quarter with a second down for the Colts from the Cardinals.
All right, here we go. Second down and 12.
Wentz and the Colts, one of the hottest teams in the NFL. Winners of 7 of their last 9, trying to keep on rolling. Cardinals can clinch a playoff spot with a win tonight.
And here is Nyheim Hines. Going to only gain a couple. Brings up 3rd down. Appreciate that, CC Sice or CCSYT. Welcome to the family.
Flash come out of the corner of my eye, my peripheral, because I always know that it's Buda Baker.
We don't need a big time game for Buda Baker. Buda Baker's got to step up this game.
Cardinals early on
make a name, make an impact.
3rd down because they had teams in
all right, here we go. 3rd down and 10. Ball is at the 35-yard line. 35 yards to pay dirt.
These are the kinds of looks the Cardinals love to give everybody.
And here's Carson Wentz. And he gets under pressure.
The ball is loose. It's a fumble that's recovered by Indy.
And Indy recovers a fumble, gain of a yard. Buda Baker. There we go.
You're going to see him walk everybody up to the line of scrimmage. And then they bring Buda Baker up there in the A-gap between the guard and the center. Jonathan Taylor misses him, and he's so quick.
After discussion,
he's on Carson Wentz before he can throw the football.
Yeah, it should be an incomplete.
You hear the call there. That is an incomplete pass. The hand coming forward.
That brings up 4th down.
So actually, that's going to cost them a couple of yards.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 10. Here's Michael Bagley, 13 of 16, long of 45.
And was really good to begin. So good that when Blankenship was
appreciate that, Susie. Welcome to the family. This is a 53-yarder by Bagley.
By a penalty. Tough one here, though. 53 yards.
And the kick is up. And it is no good. No good on that field goal.
Oh my God.
Dude, You've got one job.
Michael Bagley, you got one job. Kick it down that upright. The Packers won, Coach. What's up, Clever Brown? Good says, why did Buddha reincarnate as a baker? Not a bad cover for the master. Kicking failures tonight? Hey, absolutely. Yes, fins up, says Carla. Go Colts, says Kimberly Shanks. How's it going, Kimberly? Merry Christmas to you. I couldn't tell on that one. That might have actually been out of his range, because it looks short. So I think the laces were out on that one, but it was just short. No field goals this Christmas. These darn Cowboy fans are nuts. My husband is a boys fan. I can't stand him right now. Hey, Jennifer, just tell him 1991. Troy Aikman at home or on the road at the Pontiac Silverdome against Barry Sanders and the Detroit Lions. That'll simmer him down for a bit. Man, shout out to Barry, though, man. I had a good life. Got to see Barry Sanders. That dude was a monster. What's up, Larry White? Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. What's up, Bob Sloan? Hey, appreciate that, Gary Keaton. Welcome to the family. All right, here we go.
To the table in the run game. Don't always show up.
And here comes Arizona football at their own 43-yard line. And here's Kyler Murray. And that's going to be a no-gainer by Chase Edmonds. Second down and 10. So Brian Stevenson.
Tonight, but it's fun talking to him this week about the way they play defense and the way that they play to take the football away. 31 takeaways this year. Their goal is to have 40 on the season.
All right, here we go. Out the gun, play action. Kyler throws. That's caught. And that's Chase Edmonds. Falls at about midfield.
Talk about the growth of Kyler Murray. Talked about it earlier and getting the ball out of his hands quick. But something else that takes a little bit of time for young quarterbacks is to know where their checkdowns are.
Peyton Sayers Sanders.
What's happening down the field and trying to make the big play that you don't know where that
hey,
check down
appreciate
is.
that, Bay.
Easy completions to keep you in third and short situations. Well done there by the young quarterback.
All right, here we go. Ball just crossed the 50-yard line.
2 yards of the line of scrimmage for the Colts.
Kyler Murray, that's caught. That's Zach Ertz. Ertz with the first down. First down, Cardinals.
Injury to Max Williams earlier in the year to find a replacement because the tight end position has been so important with him.
All right, here we go. Kyler Murray out the gun. That is a catch. Zach Ertz. Gain of 4 on that play. Second down and 6.
Top 10 all time among tight ends. 600.
Second and 6. 12-25. Kyler Murray's 9 for 11 for 72 yards.
Line up like a wide receiver with his ability to run routes on the outside.
And gives Kyler Murray, I know Max Williams is turning into a good player for him, but something that they haven't really had.
Hey, appreciate that, Paul Grob.
At this point in Murray's career, that security blanket of a targeted.
Merry Christmas to you and your family. What's up, Texas Born?
I always believe tight ends in this day and age, or the biggest mismatch in football when you've got.
Here is the handoff. That's Chase Edmonds. Edmonds, good gain on that play, brings up third down and short. Third down and about 2 yards.
I'm watching Carson Wentz and Zach Ertz interact, and then Frank Reich came over, and Mike Rowe came over, and Press Taylor came over, and Jordan Hicks came over. It was like an Eagles Super Bowl team reunion, and Ertz and Wentz are best friends for life. Those two get along, but now they're competitors, and playoff spot might be on the line for both these guys today.
All right, here we go. Third down and 2.
Ertz, the freshest transplant from the Eagles.
Ertz is in motion, going to be top of your screen. Or should I say top of the offensive line.
5 already.
Looks like it's going to be a run play.
This is third
and
two.
Here is the handoff. And Edmonds is going to be just shy. Going to bring up fourth down and about a half a yard.
They're going to spot him a little bit short.
I would go for it.
Talking to Coach Kingsbury this week, we asked him, are you picking the brain of Zach Ertz? Because he knows these guys really well. He just smiled back and said, I think blood is thicker than water. I've kind of stayed away from that one.
They're gonna
All right, here we go. Fourth down and 1. Got an I formation.
Flag flies.
There's a flag. False start on the offense.
False start. Offense. Number 79. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
Second one on Josh Jones.
They've always been very aggressive. My God. These fourth down situations when you got a quarterback that gives you that extra man.
Larry White, welcome to the veteran corps.
Big mistake.
Appreciate that, Larry White.
So it becomes fourth down and 6. They're going to go for it still. They kicked from about this spot on the field on their first drive, but with a first-time holder in Colt McCoy, laces were in, and Matt Prater missed it. So they're going to go for it here.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
On fourth down, here they come. It's picked up, giving him time. He wants Ertz,
and
a diving try, and a diving catch.
They're saying it's a catch. Zach Ertz, first down.
Well, there you go. What a huge addition. Just tip it to yourself.
Yeah. That ball did not touch the ground.
Between that and
they are going to challenge it.
Play by Zach Ertz as he was getting bumped.
Hustle to the
Colts
line,
will probably be losing a timeout.
Question to throw that challenge flag.
Indianapolis is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
Unreal. So this.
Shout out to the forearm. That forearm saved it from touching the ground. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. American Underdog, I know it came out today. All right, give me a second. All right. There we go. We are on slow mode. Appreciate that. Go Steelers, says Kelly Duncan. I think Trox's mustache is growing already. It is. It is. I got my 5 o'clock shadow. And by the end of next week, I'll have more hair, and I'll wait another week. I'll probably wolf for about 2 weeks. And then I'll line it up, get it all nice and crispy again. And, yeah. Steve M. upgraded the membership. Welcome to the rookie class. Appreciate that, Steve M. I do got to figure something out. Hold on. Let me see something. All right.
This has been overturned.
Yeah, and clearly it's an incomplete pass. The interesting thing here is that Arizona got to the line quickly, which forced Frank Reich to challenge, because if they hadn't, then to me, clearly this would have been looked at by the video assistant and would have been overturned initially without the need for a challenge. But with Arizona coming to that line so quickly, Frank had to challenge.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Same to you two.
7-6 game. So it's turnover on downs 1 week after the Cardinals went 0 for 4 on 4th down. 0 for 1 early in this one. Jonathan Taylor.
All right, Jonathan Taylor.
Finish forward for a gain of 2. Jalen Thompson in a safety spot.
So it was overturned.
This
Colts
Cardinals
ball.
Is a fun defense.
Turnover on downs.
When they can get a lead and they can play with their speed, they're aggressive on the defensive side of the ball. So as we've talked about, the slow starts
Troxel took
that
a couple
they've
years
had,
off.
haven't been able to really get after it defensively, but it is fun.
All right,
to
here we
watch.
go.
A lot
Second
of
down
young
and
players
8.
in the secondary.
9:40 to play.
We're talking about Kyler Murray's struggles.
Jonathan Taylor, 7 rushes, 50 yards. Wentz is 4 for 6 for 39 yards and a touchdown. Single back formation.
30 points in those back-to-back losses each. On 2nd and 8.
And here is the handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets it up at the 40.
And Vance Joseph just talks about splash plays are what win football games. They haven't been disappointed with the effort or even the execution to a degree. It's really been about when they've got opportunities to make big plays. In their wins, they make those plays. In their losses, they just haven't.
All right, 3rd down and 4. Here is the play action. That's caught. That's Pittman. Pittman gets it at around the 50-yard line.
Carson Wentz is going to see the shallow route coming from the far side. Buying time before Marcus Golden can get there. Different arm angle, able to get the football just out in front of Pittman. Really well done, holding that ball to the last second.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Just under 8.5 to play.
Was playing in the stadium where his dad played. Long-time NFL running back.
Ball's at midfield, 50 yards to pay dirt. Single back formation.
Taylor had the huge first play. Hadn't done a lot.
Play action.
The fake here.
Wentz. Oh, strip sack. Cardinals ball.
In the secondary. Chandler Jones ripped it out of there, but will it stand?
Got him.
Chandler Jones. There is a flag down.
Judging by the body language, no.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 7. It's a 5-yard penalty, an automatic first down.
Well, they got
automatic first down.
That have been missing, but it's wiped away by the penalty on Byron Murphy.
So tough to get hung up with the receiver. Can only be hung up for about 5 yards, and you see that left hand riding T.Y. Hilton all the way down the field. Man, big break there for the Colts. As Chandler Jones, who started out the season with a 5-sack game, been slowed by COVID and some nagging injuries, but big play right there that could have turned the tides for the Cardinals.
All right, Cardinals have 5 penalties, 25 yards. 0 penalties for the Colts. Single back formation, dueling in motion. And that's going to be a tackle for a loss.
Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones with the TFL.
This guy's a monster.
He is a monster. You're also better off if you actually hit him, but you see the speed and elusiveness for a big, tall guy. The ability to avoid the pulling guard and get around and make back-to-back big plays for this defense.
All right, so first carry, Taylor went 43
2nd down and
yards.
12.
8 carries, 9 yards. And it's worth repeating, the Colts are down 3 starting O-linemen tonight. False start.
And we got a full start on the offense. 5-yard penalty for the Colts. 2nd down.
You can hear the Red Sea showing up here on Christmas. I know from actually playing in this building that there's a huge home field advantage when you get into this place and I always love to have the roof closed as the roof is closed tonight. Get really tough on the away team.
More false starts for the visiting team in this stadium than any other stadium in the league since this place opened.
Second down and 17. Ball's at the 48-yard line. 52 yards of pay dirt.
Here they come. Quick
Wentz.
throw. Hines
And Hines gets it up at the original line of scrimmage. Gain of 7.
Running backs in the league has a catch here.
Isaiah Simmons coming free on Carson Wentz. Got to let the ball go early. And what a great catch. Fully extended that right hand. And you don't see many running backs that can do that.
Well, this particular running back, 204 catches.
All right, third down and 10. Big time third down. Fisher is getting helped off the field.
Fisher, one of the 2 linemen remaining coming into the game from their normal starting 5, limps off.
Eric Fisher limping off. 2-time Pro Bowl selection out of Central Michigan, 9th season.
Now to look at that penalty that has cost the Cardinals.
What's up, Shafiq?
And the defense is still on.
Trox, do you look like Coach Arians?
It'll be 3rd and 10 here for Wentz.
All right, here we go. All right, Greg Whitworth, have a wonderful night, brother. Appreciate you.
Kingsbury
Arizona is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
Well, that's stupid. Now you're going to lose a timeout.
Cliff saying, all right, well, we had one of ours overturned. See if we can return the favor here.
The ball really didn't move. So that's going to call stands. Oh, Cliff Kingsbury. Almost 300 likes. Hey, I appreciate that, Dean. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Van Wild. Shout out to the Oz. What's up, Victor? Should Cars go for 2 next time, says Robert Harris. With their holder issue, I might. It's something that's going to have to be on the table. What's up, Jacob Frederick? Merry Christmas to you as well. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Tamika Brown. What's up, Daniel Dowdy? Hey, appreciate that, Carla. We're over 300 now. Hey, I appreciate that. Shout out to the 314. Appreciate the over 1,000 in the building. What's up, Just Me? Merry Christmas. What's up, City Boy Teasy? This is Packers Nation. Lions got something next year. They get Aiden. Hey, I hope so. I'd be happy if we got Aiden or Kayvon. What's up, Scott Cogdon? Says, watch the end of the Browns-Packers. All I can say is the Packers must pay the refs real good. Blatant cheating. Dude held him for 5 yards. No call. No way the refs didn't see it.
Diving catch. Cliff Kingsbury challenged and going to be denied, Mike Pereira.
Yeah, and Kurt, and during the break we were talking, the ball
Again.
does move a little bit when it hits the ground, if it does right there. But he's got control of the ball first, and as long as he maintains
And the
control,
Cardinals are charged with the timeout.
And so
Third down and 10.
Yeah, and all kinds of movement we'll see.
And there is a false start on the offense. What's up, the real MJ? Hey, Merry Christmas, Andre Brooks.
False start. Offense. Number 69. The 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
It's a second
All right,
one
third down and
on this
15.
drive
Merry Christmas to you, Michael Perkins.
Marcus Golden was making a move down the line. I thought maybe his helmet was across the ball. And Pryor thought
man, KMT, that'd be a little tough.
Another
but
benefit of being the home team.
Because it's Justin Tucker, I would.
Tonight, Mark Glowinski out in COVID protocols. 3rd and 15 from midfield.
It is Cardinals ball. I'm sorry, Colts ball.
Quick throw. Looked like it bounced in there to T.Y.
And that is T.Y. Hilton. Incomplete, 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And the key coming in for the Cardinals is get them into 3rd and long. Win 1st and 2nd down. Take Jonathan
All right,
Taylor
it's going to be 4th down.
Nice
Colts.
here after that first drive. Doing just that, and you see the play right there, just skipping off the ground.
All right, here we go. Here comes a punt. 4th down and 12.
First
Sanchez.
For either side, Rigoberto Sanchez, the best in the NFL.
And Sanchez's punts in the air.
Christian Kirkwake's back on it.
And Christian Kirk with the fair catch inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
We'll be back right.
Okay, so just go directly into commercial break. Cut the people off mid-sentence. What's up, 5P Lawn Service? So now Cardinals have the football. 1st down and 10. Ball at their own, I believe, 8-yard line. Cardinals have 2 timeouts left. The Indianapolis Colts have 3 timeouts.
Kyler Murray and the Cardinals trying to clinch their first playoff berth since 2015.
Ball at the 9 somehow.
Back on track, but some missed opportunities.
I miss Larry Fitzgerald. Hey, I miss Larry Fitzgerald as well. Larry Legend.
Really what we've seen over this 3-game run, their 2 losses, and now into tonight.
They got 5:50 to play in the first half.
Little things that have cost this.
Ball's at the 8.
Just a few weeks ago, found themselves as the #1 seed in the NFC.
10-4 at this point. Trailing 7-6.
All right, here we go. Here is Chase Edmonds. Edmonds.
Into the arms of DeForest.
And he's going to gain about a half a
out.
yard.
It's a live ball. Now the officials come together and say that he was down.
He should be down. Yeah, it should be down by contact.
Is that the runner was down by contact?
Yeah, it should be down by contact.
Nadeem Muhammad was hoping he had a Christmas touchdown.
See the movement right here. He's going down, just reaching, elbow down. Hard to see where the football was there, but appears to be a good.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10. Kyler Murray's 10 for 13, 76 yards.
#1 in the NFL, 31 takeaways this season. Very much the trademark of this unit.
Out the pistol formation.
2nd and long, Murray
Play action. Kyler
He
Murray
throws.
That's caught. That's going to be down at the 12-yard line.
And we check in with Melissa.
Joe, not good news for the Colts with an offensive line that came into the game missing 3 starters. You saw left tackle Eric Fisher come off the field. He was in the blue medical tent and then just headed into the locker room. The official update from the team, he is out with an injury.
All right, Fisher's out. Quentin Nelson's out. Ryan Kelly's out.
As well.
And Mark is out.
On the O-line and the starting tight end.
All right, here we go.
Colts look like they're bringing everybody.
Shotgun formation.
3rd and 7,
Oh my goodness!
Murray in the end zone, he flips it ahead.
Oh, that's going to be That's going to be.
And taken into the end zone, but an incomplete pass. Finally
That might be
signaled.
a flag, and that might be intentional grounding.
I'm not sure he was out of the pocket here. They're going to call intentional grounding in the end zone.
Yep.
The ruling is intentional grounding. Arizona #1. Therefore, results in a safety.
And
that results in a safety.
9-6 lead for the Colts.
9-6.
Trying to do the smart thing.
Oh my God!
Give up 7 points. Trying to grab it, hoping he gets outside the tackle box and just get rid of it, but not quite enough space. And another big break for the Colts.
And it is Max Garcia starting in center with the All-Pro Rodney Hudson out.
All right, they're going to commercial break. 4:18 left. 9-6. That is a safety. So Colts ball when we come back. What's up, Living Like Lead? What's up, El Shore 24/7? Hate to see anyone get hurt. Hey, that's all facts. I hate seeing any injuries. Hey, Merry Christmas, JF. Romeo can't do that.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you with that being said. Sit back and relax and rock with your boy!
Hey, shout out to little MVP. She wanted to be a part of Dad's stream, so I let her record some audio tracks so she could be a part of the streams. Appreciate that, Daniel Doty. Welcome to the family. It is on NFL Network. Hey, appreciate that, Sports Rage. West Coast don't like winter. Jerry W says, Trox, why are you rooting for the Cardinals? I used to live out in Arizona. And that was before Kurt Warner went to the Super Bowl with the Cardinals. That's why for the last week, you see me wear the Arizona hat with the Detroit hoodie for that Cardinals-Lions game. And shout out to the Cardinals. They finally put out the score. That was a huge thing on Twitter.
Colts. And nothing more frustrating. It's a good football team than when you beat.
But Cardinals, please do me one favor. Don't steal Detroit's saying. It's always going to be Detroit versus everybody.
Free kick after the safety from punter Ryan Winslow.
All right, here we go. To the 25-30.
Trying to get around the
Still
corner.
on his feet and down at around the 32-yard line.
Experienced the first ever Hard Knocks during the
What's up, Kimberly?
Season.
Yeah.
All come to
here we go.
In training camp, but in season as
4:14 left, first down and 10.
Throughout the course of the season to hear
Scores 9-6, 3-point bowl game.
On what happens inside that
Colts up by 3. They have the football. They will get the ball to start the second half. Single back formation. Ball's at the 32. And here is Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor gets it up at about the 39-yard line.
He's got 7.
And here's what we talk about with the Colts, right? No panic. 4 minutes to go. A lot of teams are going to come out and say, hey, we got to speed this thing up. We got to throw the football, try to get points before the half. Frank Reich says, nope.
What's up, Daniel? Says Vermont here. I'm a Rams fan, so go Colts. Hey, shout out to Vermont.
Jonathan Taylor as we can through the air.
All right, here we go. Second down and 3. There is an injured player. Chris Reed, number 62, off the Colts, is down on the ground. Bad time to have a injured offensive line. As we are in late December, headed into the playoff push. Prayers up to Reed. Hate seeing injuries. Have a beer, Trox. You're going to blow a valve, LOL. Hey, it's still the regular season. You guys probably see me my most angry earlier in this game. Wait till we get to playoff time. That's where the Troxburg comes out. Troxburg is crazy. But it's because I hate I hate not disciplined stuff. Revolution with that $5 super chat says, go Ducks. And congrats to our new coach, Dan Lannon.
Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to you, Revolution.
Here comes the money.
Go Ducks, and congrats on Dan Lannon.
Money talk. Here comes the money.
Got a clown in the building. Bye-bye, clown. Cowboys would need a ton of luck. Hey, Merry Christmas, Eric Brown. Best I can do. JD says the Colts will win and the Colts will be 9-6, like the score. Oh, somebody was talking crap. They already got hidden. That's what happens when you come in and don't say and don't be nice. Like, that's the instant way to get hidden. What's up, Big Tank? Like, you can say, come in and say, hi, how are you? How's your day? Merry Christmas. You know, it is Christmas. But you want to talk crap on Christmas. Like, that's a quick way to get yourself ejected out of my stream.
Who is replacing Quentin Nelson at left guard is now the 5th offensive lineman. The Colts.
What's up, David Z? What's up, Andres? Lopez?
One of them's never played in the NFL.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3. 3:33 left in the first half.
2nd and short. Toss into the
and
short
here's
side.
Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor going to go down behind the line of scrimmage.
For a 2-yard loss.
Devin Kennard.
Here's the list of guys out at this point, Kurt. I mean, this is...
All right, Fisher, Nelson, Kelly,
guys, right? We're talking all pro-level players.
Glenowski, and Reed all out.
Right there is the strength of our football team. No matter
left tackle, left guard, center,
those 5 guys
right tackle, right guard.
Going to give us an advantage.
That entire offensive line is out. 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
Shotgun formation.
Cardinals rush just 4.
Here is Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz going to take off. Carson Wentz going to be a yard shy.
It'll depend on the spot.
Actually, I think they should challenge that. I think they that's best spot.
The year that he was up for the MVP, made a living at doing that.
Wait.
You see right there that reach at the
yeah.
last second, but
I mean,
that right elbow was down with the ball.
It should be a half a yard shy. Should be 4th down and a half a yard. Maybe even inches.
Mike Pereira, what do you see on this one?
You know, I'll tell you, I think he's short. The right forearm is down before he really reaches out after that. So it's going to be an
they're going to give it to him. 1st down.
Generate a challenge because
appreciate that.
Short to me.
Yashiki
Shaba,
welcome to the family. Hopefully I said your name correctly.
Murphy, but
right there. Looks like the ball to me is a little short of those sticks that we see on the sideline.
Yeah, it looks like it's about a half a yard shy. But they gave it to him. That's all right, defense.
Giant video screens here at State Farm Stadium, so the crowd's seeing it.
Defense, just go after it. Don't complain. Suck it up, Buttercup, and go after them.
Challenged one and lost that challenge, so you got to wonder.
1st down and 10. They're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Yeah, I'm a person that, hey, sometimes you just got to suck it up and go out there and go after them. You got 2 minutes left. It's 1st down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Go after them for the next 2 minutes, and, hey, you never know. Maybe you force a fumble. Maybe you force an interception. Maybe, 3 and out. Maybe you do something. But if you complain, you get down on yourself, it's going to take you out of your rhythm, and it's just going to cause more problems. It's going to be like a snow effect. I appreciate that. Molinov. What's up, Johnny A., the Washington football team? We will be live for Washington this week. We got the Bills, Patriots tomorrow, Steelers, Chiefs, Washington, and Washington and Dallas tomorrow night. And then Monday we got the Dolphins and the Saints. Hey, appreciate that, Melissa Smith. Welcome to the family. Can challenge after looking at play at 2-minute break. No, you cannot challenge. Once that 2-minute happened, you can't challenge. .201, you can challenge. 2 minutes, you can't challenge anymore. Has to be up top. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, sometimes they do different things. You know, you never know with the NFL sometimes. I appreciate that. The Pass Master, $4.99 Super Chat. Says, guess who's back? Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas to you as well, the Pass Master. Time to kick back with some wine and chill with you and enjoy some football. I appreciate that. And there is a flag down that is caught. That is a first down. Michael Pittman.
Like Chandler Jones maybe got a head start there.
Let's see what the flag is about.
Offside. Defense.
Offsides. Chandler Jones. Penalties decline. Automatic first down.
See that quite often with defensive line.
So Wade Stevens.
You lift that foot up as
So
a quarterback. They're trying to guess when that center is going to put that hand or that head down and snap the football.
7 penalty on the Cardinals in this first half.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Cardinals bringing heat.
There's Wentz. That's caught. That is Michael Pittman. And Pittman. That's another first down.
Always two approaches as a quarterback when a team brings pressure. Attack the pressure or know that they're limited on the backside, which is what Carson Wentz does there. Know that they're popping Marcus Golden out from his linebacker position.
Tackle by Wilson.
Nice little finish from Michael Pittman.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. A minute 27. Ball is at the 32-yard line. 32 yards of pay dirt. Nyheim Hines in the backfield.
On the 32. Wentz looks to throw again.
And that's caught. Michael Pittman down at the 25.
Let's check in with Melissa.
This offensive line, the Colts already without 4 starters. Left guard Chris Reed, you saw him come out. He's replacing Quentin Nelson, who's out with COVID. He is officially questionable with a back injury.
All right, here we go.
He's been very busy on that Colts sideline.
Second down and 3. Here's the play action. Oh, he dropped the interception. Wilson.
And Wilson's down.
And Wilson's down, holding his arm.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20.
And that's going to be a pass interference. Spot foul, automatic first down.
Fake the run there.
Oh, my God.
Inside fade. That's a tough call.
I don't know how that's a pass interference.
Throws the ball back to the inside. Wilson's just trying to get to the football and make a play.
Yeah, he's making a play on the ball.
Against the rookie.
Hold on a second.
Look at Wilson. This is already
that's legal.
It's much different than they envisioned it being. Of course, Malcolm Butler signed this offseason, retired during training camp. Then Robert Alford,
Marco Wilson,
player on injury
rookie
dealt with injuries
out of
all
Florida.
Season. Wilson's been one of the bright spots plugging those holes.
Looks like it might be a shoulder injury.
Being home for me, that was one of the big questions. As you said, with those veterans having some issues in training camp going, oh man,
yeah, that should have.
This was going to be a strength of our team.
I mean,
now we're not so
you had a little bit of grab, but you got 5 yards. You can grab for 5 yards. After that, you got to let him go, and he let him go. And he made a play for the football.
Coming in, we knew he could do it.
And they call it pass interference.
Mentally ready to go on day one is really what changed the tide for this secondary of the Cardinals.
All right, 47 seconds, all 3 timeouts for the Colts.
All right, Wilson's coming off. He's going to go to the locker room early with 47 seconds left. Going to get checked out.
Their style. They can get a 2-score lead. They love where they sit with the running game they own.
All right, 47 seconds left. First down and 10. Ball's at the 13-yard line.
Drive's been all about Michael Pittman.
Empty set.
To the bottom.
Trips out to the right.
Wentz.
Here is Carson Wentz. He's going to take off. Carson Wentz. First down. Colts.
Carson Wentz with a gain of 12, and it's 1st and goal at the 1.
Ball is at the 1-yard line. 1 yard to pay dirt.
Almost gets there.
Coming back.
Oh, there's a flag. It's coming back.
With a hold.
That is a hold on the offense.
See it right there.
Yep. Grabbed him out there. Hand extended every time.
What prevented Chandler Jones from probably getting to that football.
78 Davenport, or 73 Davenport. If he would have got his butt down, moved his feet, he would have had his hands to the inside. He would have had Chandler Jones beat. First down and 20, 39 seconds left. Ball's at the 23.
Not sure you're going to play football.
Empty set, trips out. No, quad out to the right. And that's caught. That's Mo Alley Cox inside the 20, down at the 18-yard line.
Like a big completion right there, but part of the Carson Wentz growth is we're a long ways away. Just got a penalty in the red zone.
Second down and 15, 21 seconds left.
Big shot down the field, but instead, hey,
all right, Colts take the first charge timeout. Colts have 2 timeouts. Arizona 1 timeout. 21 seconds, second down and 15. At their own 18-yard line. I'm sorry, at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
21 seconds now as they try to widen this lead.
And for the pass master on his $4.99 super chat, appreciate that.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
That's how the Colts
What's up, Linda Carter?
This is an area where they haven't been great all year long. 20th in the league at scoring points when they get down in the red zone.
Trying to keep on rolling. They've won 7 of their last 9.
All right, here we go.
Huge win last week against
Ball
the
is at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
Back-to-back weeks.
Second down and 15, 18 yards to pay dirt. Colts with the football. 21 seconds left. Colts will get the ball to start the second half.
Carson Wentz here.
Empty set, trips out to the left.
Don't have to force anything down here.
And here's Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be down at around the 11-yard line. There is a flag down.
Frank Reich was saying, we're not going to let you take that chance. Call something safe.
All right, 14 seconds left.
Pass interference. Offense, number 11, walking downfield. That's a 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
It's gotten a little bit ugly here in this second
quarter. All right, 10-yard penalty.
Michael Pittman on the outside.
Michael Pittman.
He's going to go out and get contact, be blocking a little bit too early there. Don't think of that as pass interference or offensive pass interference, but it's all about the timing of the throw and the catch.
Yeah, I might have not threw that one.
They've got the 2 timeouts,
but I'll take it. I wouldn't have thrown that, but I'll take it as a fan. Second down and 25. Ball is at the 28-yard line. Here is a handoff.
Hines.
And Hines gets it inside the 25, down at about the 23-yard line.
Use that second timeout with 9 seconds.
All right, 9 seconds left. Both teams now have 1 timeout. Both teams have 1 timeout. All right.
The story for both teams.
All right, here we go. Missed field goal, missed extra point, turnover on down, safety, 7 penalties. That's the miscues for the Arizona Cardinals tonight.
Here for the Colts as well as they've
Both teams have a timeout apiece. 9 seconds left. Ball is at the 23.5-yard line. Here's the play action. Ball's batted up. Incomplete.
So it will be a field goal attempt with 5 seconds.
All right, 4th down and 20 with 5 seconds left.
Right here. See Isaiah Simmons come off the edge, just going to try to flip it over the top and get an easy completion, but that was almost disaster right there.
Hey, chat, it is the Washington football team. Keep it as such. This offseason, I will have an announcement what the new team name will be, but keep it as the Washington football team. All right, here we go. Kick is up. Kick is good. And it is 12-6.
So
1 second left.
Clock and a 12-6 lead for the Colts.
A little bit of breathing room, but as I continue to say, every time I watch this Cardinals team play,
hey, look at that. Laces are out.
Going into half saying, man, we missed an opportunity to get 7 there with our mistakes.
All right, here we go. 1 second left.
Carson Wentz, 11 out of 14, 97 yards in this first half. For Jonathan Taylor, 43 yards on the first play for the Colts, 14 yards on 10 carries otherwise.
But Carson Wentz is playing the game that they want him to play. Is that in the past when he was in Philly, oftentimes he felt like he needed to play hero ball. I need to make the big play. I've got to buy time and try to throw the football down the field. One thing he's done really well in this winning stretch that they've had is
Jonathan Taylor, first rush, 43 yards. Last 10 rushes, 14 yards.
In the run game to just take what the defense is given.
And like
here's
we talked
Sanchez.
About, for that night to happen where it's Carson Wentz's night, that doesn't mean he's going 35 for 40 for 400 yards. That means he does the right
and
things
here
for
we
a few
go.
quarters, and then when the game's tight late, he makes the plays.
And we are at halftime. Ball is going to be down at the 32-yard line. All right, we are at halftime. Colts will get the football with the score up 12-6. We are at halftime. But I am going to take a quick halftime break. When we come back, I'll bring back the game audio and do the play-by-plays. I will be in the chat, just showing y'all I will be in the chat. And we'll have some fun in the chat. Then we'll have some fun when we come back with the audio and play-by-plays. With that being said,
thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys. Hey, chatters. Welcome to Troxel Stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
hey, shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of her dad's streams. So we recorded some audio tracks so she could be a part of dad's streams. And with that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This a LP. This the LP. This the LP.
All right. We are still on halftime. Okay, what happened to the scoreboard? All right, there we go. Yeah, I think so. I think the Washington Bullets was an original ABA team. But, man, that team was stacked. They had, like, Chris Webber. They had a whole bunch of guys. That front court was so stacked. I was actually shocked that the Washington Bullets never won an NBA championship. But I guess when you're in the same era as Michael Jordan, ain't nobody going to really win. Linda Carter says, go Cardinals. What's up, Future Goku? Says, what's up? Merry Christmas for all you guys. I'm here. So who's winning, Cardinals or Indianapolis Colts? Right now it is the Colts winning 12-6. Colts will get the ball to start the second half. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, James Stein. This is Merry Christmas from Bills Mafia. Stephanie says, let's go Colts. Come on, Kirk. FanDuel Suite is on. Weber and Juwan Howard, absolutely. I thought this game had potential to be a shootout. Yeah, I mean, it still can. But, man, both teams, man, that defense, they're saying, wait a second, we got it. We got a chance. But I think if the Cardinals lose, I think it's going to be I think the Rams might be able to take the division. Man, that's going to upset me a little bit. Because I'm like, you know, you were up, what, 7-0, and then you went, what, 3-5 now in the last 8 games. So it's like, come on, man. Like, y'all got to get it together. I know we got a lot of injuries, you know, no J.J. Watt, no DeAndre Hopkins, you know, tonight, no James Conner, things like that. But, man, like, that's where the will to win comes into play. You know, when things are not going good, you know, Budda Baker, Isaiah Simmons, Chandler Jones, like, y'all got to start making some bigger plays. Especially with that offensive line being out of the Colts.
Kind of a weird first half, right? We saw some big plays early on, some rhythm from the offenses, but just
what's up, Kefla? What's up, Big Bunny G? Merry Christmas to you as well.
They have to find their rhythm. They're down to about 2.5 games now where you go, and a few weeks ago, we were the #1 seed.
Colts missing their starting line, no excuse. Absolutely.
Run by Kyler.
What's up, Jennifer Patterson? Go Cards, beat those darn Cowboys.
Right, you got a 6-point lead. You get the ball to
Special Arizona says Roman.
Run the ball, and that's
Cardinals got this.
And you'd love to double up right here. Get that.
Cards dipping at the worst time. Absolutely.
Wasn't what you wanted with some of those mistakes. But
you know, that's why I'm a firm believer. It's never how you start, it's how you finish.
Make it a 2-score
What's up,
game.
Deion Singer?
Colts looking for their 8th win out of their last 10 games.
What's up, Den, for you?
0-3 start, the 1-4 start. Trying to keep things rolling.
All right, here we go.
Crowded AFC
Here's Matt Prater.
Arizona, another
and here is the ensuing kick.
Since 2015. It'll be the Colts to begin.
And we got a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line. First down and 10. 75 yards to Pater for the Indianapolis Colts.
The big question, though, is their offensive line without 4 starters. I talked to head coach Frank Reich about it, and he said it's just the next man up mentality. It will change the way he calls the game slightly, change some of the protections. He is happy with the score, said we just have to score when we are in the red zone. And his message to the team at the half was, we get the ball
Carson Wentz,
here,
11 for 14, 97 yards and a touchdown. First play of the second half.
They ran it 39 of their 50.
Shotgun formation, single high safety.
14 pass in the first
Girls Rock 47 with that $5 super chat.
It's passed over
and here's Wentz. He throws. That is incomplete. Intended for Michael Pittman.
Peter Schrager.
Joe, I just spoke with Cliff Kingsbury. He says it was a sloppy first
Girls
down.
Rock, I'll give you that. Here comes the money.
Down 6 points. He also acknowledged
on the next commercial break.
The Colts are down 4 offensive linemen. They need to start exploiting that. Look for the defensive line to be coming hot and heavy in this half. They know that the Colts are down a lot of players right now.
Merry Christmas, Girls Rock 47.
The Cardinals don't
Go Titans, I need the Cards.
the standings, but you touched on it. At
So the Titans can lead their division.
Say enough is enough.
And you have the Rams right there.
All right, that's Mo Ali Cox in motion. Shotgun formation.
Or playing on the road come playoff time.
Here is a play action. Carson Wentz throws. That's incomplete. 10-4 T.Y. Hilton. And there is a flag. Might be roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. Defense number 55. It's a 15-yard penalty and automatic first down.
Called for 3 of those last week.
All right, roughing the passer. That's on Chandler Jones. Automatic first down.
You look at that one right
15-yard penalty.
You can't have it, Chandler Jones. I know it's a hustle play, but with the way they're calling those roughing the passer penalties this year, you just have to be smart. Know that you've won that down with him holding the football and throwing it away. He's got to back off right there.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Instead, first down to the 40. One housekeeping note for you in regards to that Colts offensive line. Chris Reed, who is
ball's at the 40-yard line. Julian in motion.
Left guard.
Single back formation.
Jonathan Taylor, 44 yards on the
Here's
first
the play action. Carson Wentz throws, and that's incomplete, intended for Doolin.
Chandler Jones got there in time and made Wentz feel him.
Well, that's the one thing we can say. We're calling that name a lot from the left-hand side. One-on-one dips and rips and gets there.
Arizona can't win one game at home.
Wentz, but Chandler Jones has been very,
actually, they have won one game at home. It was back in October.
Listen, Peter talking about what's going on up front with these two teams, the injuries.
But yeah, I know that. I know man, it's frustrating.
Cardinals, who no doubt know that situation.
Got to take care of home field.
In the league.
It's the fastest way to win a division title.
On 2nd and 10.
And here is a handoff. Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, first down at the 49. 49 yards of pay dirt.
Is to continue to hand the football off and win the line of scrimmage. Get those pass rushers thinking about run. And then pound them on the back end.
It had been a notably long time since he touched it. A guy that leads the NFL in touches, more than 20 per game. That's his first one of the half there.
All right, here we go. Taylor in the backfield, single back formation, single high safety. That's Buda Baker in the backfield, safety. Julian in motion. Here's the handoff. And that is going to be a loss of a yard. Jonathan Taylor.
Leading tackler for this Cardinals team.
And that is Hicks with the tackle.
Yeah, but a great year, especially after the whole offseason.
Hey, appreciate that, Paul Fox.
Zaven Collins, and he gets a call that Zaven's going to be the starter right off the bat.
So frustrating. I need my Titans
trade, and he talked to us about
to win the division.
To get back into that building.
It's so important.
A lot of emotions rolling high. Finally made that decision to come back in, be a pro.
All right, here we go. Second down and 11. Ball's at midfield.
The starter and the leading tackler on this defense.
Got Michael Pittman in motion, shotgun formation.
For Taylor there, 2nd and 11.
And here's Wentz, and that is incomplete.
On the first drive of this half.
Hey, appreciate that.
You just have to
Ariel Joss,
as you said.
Welcome to the family.
Easy one-on-one completions on the outside. Keep you in favorable situations. Don't want to find yourself in 3rd and long. We've seen 2 on this drive. Should have been completions by Carson Wentz that he just flat out missed.
Yeah, Kurt, he had 3 incompletions.
3rd down and 11.
3 incompletions to open the second half.
Here's the shotgun formation. Single high safety. Here's Carson Wentz. Buda Baker. And Baker with the sack.
Cardinals forced the punt.
Once again, their NASCAR package where they're going to bring everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
Big time play right there by Buda Baker.
But you're not going to outrun that guy. He's a good athlete. But Buda Baker plays at a different speed and a big play for the all-pro safety.
Sanchez.
All right, here we go. Here's Sanchez, 4th down and 14. Christian Kirk set to return. Roberto Sanchez set to punt. 12.5 to play in the third. Here is the punt. It's in the air and
taken on the near side of the field, deking everybody. It's
whoa!
Byron Murphy.
Byron Murphy to midfield.
Into Colts territory.
Good gain. Ball's at the 33 or 43-yard line. 43 yards to pay dirt.
I seem to recall Los Angeles Rams doing this a couple years ago, but you get all the coverage going with Christian Kirk. Sneak Byron.
All right. Byron Murphy. Big play right there. What's up, Stephen Curry? Nice return, Byron. Good defense. Oh, to Girls Rock 47.
Here comes the money.
I heard $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate that.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Yeah, that happened a little earlier, but it did finally just officially change on the thing right there with the sights of 25. So appreciate that, just me. All right, if the Cardinals can score on this drive, best field position of the night. If they can score on this drive, then we're gonna have a good ball game, folks. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Future Hunter. Let's go Cardinals, says Dirtbag. Kyler needs to set of cleat stacks. Phoning the 70s. For some reason, Cardinals cannot get it done in the red zone. But will they make the kick? That's a good question. I guess at that point, you just go for 2. What's up, Leo?
Happened here.
And I just sit back and go, how do you make sure that he kicks it that direction as you set this up? But, man, they had everybody fooled on the field, but not everybody off the field. Hey, it's over there. It's over there.
He's the one. There's the commercial. Nobody.
All the Colts coaches are like, it's over there. It's over there.
Punt return of the year for the Cards.
And that is caught. Chase Edmonds. Edmonds gets it down at the 31-yard line.
The sideline just erupted. J.J. Watt having a blast, hugging Byron Murphy after this one. Murphy grabbing the oxygen because...
What's up, Al76? What's up, Caden? Ian Pats?
They knew this play was in the back of their hand, and they used it, understandably.
What's up, Ethan?
Down 6.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
31.
And here is a end around. Here's another pass. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray gets it up at around the 25-yard line. Good gain on that play.
Find a rhythm with your conventional offense. Let's try some things to change it up and see if we can spark something. And you knew once he flipped
it, a gain of 7 yards on that play.
Back that he couldn't throw it again, but you get it to number 1, allow him to make some kind of play for you, and use, as you said earlier, and all kinds of things you can design.
All right, here we go. Second down and 3. Ball's at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 3.
Got to get it to the 21 for the first down. Shotgun formation. And here is Kyler. He's going to throw. And that's caught. That is a touchdown. Wesley. Antoine Wesley for a touchdown.
The playbook is open to me as things have slowed down as long as I have a reason. Well, the reason I got one-on-one on the outside. I trust my receiver to go make a play, and what a perfect throw, dropping it into the bucket.
And Antoine Wesley, who here 3 years after his last college game is playing for the first time in the NFL. He missed all of 2019 with an ankle injury. He had a shoulder injury, finally gets his chance, and has taken advantage. And on Christmas Day, he's got his first career touchdown. The Cardinals,
and it's 13-12. Kick is up. Kick is good. The pass master with that $4.99 super chat says Buda Baker and Jalen Thompson reminds me of early Cam Chancellor and Earl Thomas. Very nice safety duo. Where did this Wesley guy come from? Hey, absolutely.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Appreciate
money
that, pass master.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Yes, now laces out.
Money
hey,
talk.
absolutely,
Here
Roxanne.
comes the money.
Appreciate that, the pass master. Is Green playing? I have not seen AJ Green. Well, Wesley is a tight end.
This building has come back
here we
to
go.
life after a little bit of a mid-game lull. The Cardinals are in front for the first time, 13-12.
That is the one thing about this Arizona offense is they can score quickly. You don't take advantage of opportunities to put the ball in the end zone. As the Colts missed that opportunity at the end of the first half, they can strike quickly and change the complexion of the game very, very fast.
Prater's kick is out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, we got a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
Wesley. He said Kyler Murray changed the play. He sees this safety drop down, this safety on the right hash, and he says, I got one-on-one press coverage. Rodgers against Wesley. I like my matchup. As we said before, dropping a dime and a great catch to blow this thing wide open.
To a guy that Cliff Kingsbury knows well. He was an All-American under Kingsbury at Texas Tech. And then 19 on the Baltimore practice squad. He came here last year, missed all of the season with a shoulder injury, getting a bigger and bigger chance for DeAndre Hopkins out. Tomorrow on NFL Game Day morning, Trayvon Diggs.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. They're going to have Trayvon Diggs and Aiden Diggs on Game Day morning tomorrow. Who, Peter Allen?
We get to sit on his lap and get a present or a gift, if you'd like to say that. It's doesn't
we're
always
talking
turn out
to
be
Kelly
a
Duncan.
gift. Some kind of gag more than it's a
Yeah,
gift.
James
but
Conner is out.
Always fun this time of year to just have a little bit of fun with something that we've done
All right,
throughout
here we
the
go.
year that
First down and 10. Ball's at the own 25-yard line. 75 yards to Pater.
First time. Cardinals have done so twice. Last time they did.
All right, Cardinals are up by one.
The last second field goal from Jay Felix.
What's up, Christine?
They lead by one here. Michael Pittman.
And here is Pittman.
Pittman into a gain of 4. Down to Peter
gets
Traeger.
it up at the 29-yard line.
We know that Byron Murphy's on one side. Marco Wilson, the other starting.
Oh, me, Peter Allen? I'm a Steeler fan.
All right, so it's been Peter Antonio Hamilton.
I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns being a Detroit Lion fan.
Been a pretty depleted group.
Talking to Frank Reich.
All right, second down and 5. 10:20 to play in the third. Shotgun formation, ball's at the 30-yard line. Hey, appreciate that, Indianapolis Colts family. Welcome to the family.
Inside for 2. 3rd and 3 for the Colts.
All right, here we go. That's Jonathan Taylor. Gain of 2 yards. 3rd down and 3. 10 minutes to play in the third. Carson Wentz, 10 for 18, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
And now a big 3rd down right here. Feel like this building is.
Hey, appreciate that, Little Caesars. This is just like man. Appreciate that, High Life. Absolutely. And in that order. Lions first, second Cardinals, third Steelers. Oh, snap. Appreciate that, JL.
They just get it off. It's Taylor.
And that's Jonathan Taylor.
And
they're going to, whoa! Second effort. Gets it for the first down.
It was going to be close. It became no question.
Well, he said he's the whole package. He's got the speed, he's got the vision, and he's got the power. As you said, a bunch of red jerseys. I think that he's stopped up right there. And Pinner comes in, gives him a little bit of a nudge in the back to get him going again. Great second effort by Jonathan Taylor.
76 yards on 15 carries for the NFL's leading rusher. 500 yards more than anybody else. Wentz wasn't ready for the snap. He recovers to get it and chuck into one-on-one.
And that is incomplete, intended for T.Y. Hilton.
That play was doomed from the start. Coverage from Antonio Hamilton.
Pressure going to come from the outside. See Buda Baker sneaking up again.
All right,
Carson Wentz trying to alert the play, change the play at the line. Ball snapped. Just trying to salvage it. Just throw the ball down the field, maybe get a call. Just don't do anything stupid with it.
Carson Wentz, who was 11 out of 14 in the first half, is 1 out of 5 in the second.
Taylor. And here's Jonathan Taylor to the 50, inside the 45.
A gain of 17.
But interesting there that Carson Wentz started in the shotgun and then he walked up under center. A lot of talk this week about Carson Wentz's role in this offense, and I know we want to talk about
so steroid.
And throwing it 12
yeah, the beard. I got rid of the beard. I will be growing it back.
Getting them into the proper run plays. You see it right here as he goes from shotgun.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Makes the change, and they bust a nice run.
Just like that, Taylor's within 5 yards of 100. Gets a rest. Nyheim Hines comes
ball's at the 42-yard line.
Once again, navigating traffic at the line of scrimmage.
Single back formation. Here is the handoff. And Jonathan Taylor inside the 40.
4-5, stopped by Jordan Hicks.
Same sort of thing there as he goes up under center.
Second down.
Run play the other
7:35 remains in the third quarter.
Sometimes those blitzes can be feast or famine. Feel like you got every gap covered, but
hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Farrags.
A little bit of a crease.
J.J. Watt looks on. He was lost week 7 with a shoulder injury.
All right, here we go. Second down and 6.
Up front today as well. Second down.
Second and 6. 7:15 to play in the third. Shotgun formation. Trips out to the left. And here's an end around to Michael Pittman. And Byron Murphy with the tackle.
Byron Murphy, Chandler Jones are both waiting on him.
Both teams pulling
Brings
out.
up 3rd down
All the
and
stops
3.
now, trying to get the momentum back on their side. Saw a couple trick plays. Last possession by the Cardinals. Now come back with the reverse. See if we can sneak.
What's up, Bruce, man?
Play,
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Colts are very good on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3. Jonathan Taylor is going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Chandler Jones. Buda Baker. Hold on a second. What in God's green earth is going on?
Normally when you see pressure, you're going to throw the football. It just sneaks right up under the Cox right there. You just see
all right, here we
quick
go.
he is. Not great size, but
4th down and
quickness
4.
Feel for the football and such a sure tackler.
All right, Kurt, we know that Frank Reich loves to go for it on 4th down, and he will here on 4th and 4.
All right, they're going to go for it. 4th down and 4. Ball's at the 36-yard line.
This Cardinals team forced Carson Wentz to have to make a quick decision.
They do bring
There's
it.
Wentz,
make a quick
and that's
decision
incomplete.
off his
Turnover on
Run
downs.
it, Pittman, defended by Hamilton. Cardinals take over.
All right, Cardinals football when we come back. Turnovers by each team. They're going for it. Truck's beard grows fast. He's already got 8:30 shadow. Hey, absolutely. And I did this on on Thursday. And there's already stubble starting to get even itchier. That's one thing I hate about getting rid of my beard is it itches. First time my little one has ever seen me beardless in her lifetime. And the second time the MVP has ever seen me beardless. Seven coming, says Joel Newman. Defense shows all-out blitz, and they still run it. Titans pulled the Steelers, LOL. Will bless my old soul. And you got to keep pounding the rock. Don't be timid. Cowgirls too inconsistent to reach Super Bowl. Rodgers looks like he knows Super Bowl 56 MVP is his. Heck, it's cold in the desert. Can't imagine Fairbanks, bro. Could you sand wood with that beard? Probably could. It's getting there. Probably by the time I go to sleep, I probably could sand some wood. All right, here we go. They're showing Kurt Warner.
Great times in this building for sure.
All right, here we go.
To watch this
What's up, bad
grow
news?
and this building become what it is able to be a part of.
It's -1 degree in Fairbanks, Alaska. Holy smokes. And that is incomplete, intended for Zach Ertz. Brings up 2nd and 7. Or I'm sorry, 2nd and 10.
One play after Wentz misfired on 4th down.
We're going to watch this 4th down play. The pressure coming off the edge. Just settle your feet, Carson. I know the pressure's coming. Chandler Jones coming free. But just settle your feet and make a good throw as he falls away. Leads to the errant throw and a missed opportunity to pick up that 4th down.
And Kurt now 1 for 6 in this half. And he's just been off the mark. He was very
All right, here we
efficient
go.
in the first half, but really
Out the
off
shot
target with
or out
most
the
of his
gun
throws
formation.
since halftime. Second and 10. Murray back to the
and
air.
Kyler Murray,
Time,
and that is A.J. Green. That is incomplete. That is A.J. Green's first target.
The errant passes by Carson Wentz. This is just a miss that Kyler's going to wish that he had back. One-on-one, easy completion.
Hey, not me, and I don't want none of that, Tyler.
Just left it short.
56 degrees in East Tennessee.
A.J. Green having a bounce-back season, though, here in his first year with the Cardinals. He struggled in his return from the ankle injury last year.
What's up, Cutter Cam?
His last one in Cincy.
It's on NFL Network. Third down and 10.
On 3rd and 10. Murray chased.
And Kyler Murray's going to throw. He throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 10.
Heard him make a 5-down call. You got 5 white jerseys up on the line of scrimmage. Run, twist right there. A little bit of pressure. Normally number 1's going to find a way to get around the edge and make a play. But
all right, 4th down and 10.
By the Colts defense.
5 minutes, 28 seconds.
First punt
Naheem Hines set to return. And Ryan Winslow set to punt.
They almost got to that one. Contact but no call, and a fair catch taken in the back end by Naheem Hines.
All right. Cardinals up by 1, 13-12. Yes, A.J. Green is playing. He's only been targeted 1 time. Hey, High Life, definitely the beard is coming back. My satellite Wi-Fi is dying. Oh, man. That's crazy, Pete. A mile winner this year. Hey, hopefully. Kelly Don says, how about them good old Cowboys, y'all? 5P's Lawn Service says, let's go Arizona. Yes, I'll be live for the Cowboys tomorrow. Yep, I'll be live for the Cowboys tomorrow. I'll be live for the Steelers and the Chiefs and the Bills and the Patriots tomorrow. And then on Monday, we got the Dolphins and the Saints. Had tornadoes in Kentucky in December, just too warm. Hey, prayers up, Jennifer. My kids watched this a few weeks back. Look now, who's he? Who you got in the Dallas game, Trox? They're going up against Washington. No Chase Young. I don't even know who's going to be the starting quarterback. Give me Dallas. And plus, Dallas is at home, I believe. Dallas is going to win the division. Whether fans want to hear that or not, they're going to win that division. As long as they're healthy, that is their division to lose. Now, next year, it could be wide open, though.
And Taylor still has 94 yards, and we're still just in the 3rd quarter.
All right, here we go, 5:21.
As Colts trail by a point as they take over at the 25.
Whoops. And why is this thing keep shifting?
So far in this second half, they get him in the move. He delivers to Pittman for a 1st down completion, and we go down to Melissa.
Well, Joe, we've talked so much tonight about the offensive line and COVID and injuries. How about a positive story? It's that time of year, the holidays, and time for presents. So what did Carson Wentz get his guys? Well, let's just say he knows them well. Steak, custom engraved bottles of bourbon, which he thinks are particularly cool, and Yeti gear. So really the complete package. And by the way, while he was at it, he said he got it all for himself too. Why not, guys?
Yeah, we're not talking choice steak. We're talking Wagyu for the boys.
All right, here we go. Jonathan Taylor, gain of 2 yards on that play. Brings up 3rd down and 3. 4:35 remains in the third quarter. Yeah, Dallas already clinched, but I'm saying like their division title.
Negative yards, but like just few backs in the league.
Or did they already clinch the division title as well, Russell? I know they clinched playoffs.
To change this game, that's the kind of back that Jonathan Taylor is.
He's split out here.
All right, here we go. Empty set. Got trips out to the left. Here's Wentz.
Wentz scans,
throws, and that's Mo Alley Cox. First down, 40, 35, and down at the 32-yard line.
Been quiet the last few weeks. Goes for 37 yards.
Going to be on the inside of the bunch here. Just runs a shallow route. They put 4 receivers to the right. Leave just 1 defender back to that left side. You don't make that tackle. Nothing but green grass.
All right, here we go.
We're talking about Carson Wentz, kind of happy feet drifting away.
Oh, Ollie Cox, big time gain on that play. That was a 37-yard gain. First down and 10.
2 catches over the last 4 games.
3:16 left to play in the third. Single back formation.
Play action.
Play action. Wentz steps up, throws, and too high for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10. 3:06 to play.
As he steps up, knows that his checkdown's over there. This is a
hey, appreciate that, Daniel Dare. Merry Christmas to you as well.
High and outside, but it was a great thought by number 2.
All right, 2nd down and 10. 3:06 to play in the third. Colts with the football. Down by 1. Ball's at the 32-yard line. 32 yards of pay dirt. Shotgun formation. Here is a Jonathan Taylor handoff. And he gets it up at the 30-yard line. Down at the 29.
And again, Curtis, 3rd down.
Gain of 3 yards, 3rd down and 7.
Opportunity here for the Colts.
What's up, John? Merry Christmas to you.
Numerous times tonight. We talked about those negative plays. It's a big part of it. They're used to winning first and
hey, you're welcome, Joel.
This has been a pressure down for the Cardinals, but they've been winning most of the night.
Hey, appreciate that.
Injured players.
Avanish, VT, welcome to the family.
While they take a look at Thompson, we take a look at tonight's Next Gen Stats powered by AWS.
They are looking at Thompson. All right, Next Gen Stats, 28% pressure evaded rate, highest in the NFL since 2019. 17.1% pressure rate, lowest in the NFL since 2019. 10.3 yards per attempt versus blitz, highest in NFL this season. For Kyler Murray,
he evades it. The problem is
2 for 5 for 13 yards under pressure.
Gifted thrower. That's where they get so many big plays. Usually think if I bring pressure and I've got somebody coming free at a quarterback.
Hey, I appreciate that, Shadow Quinney.
Defense, but it's just the opposite.
Appreciate that
with Kyler Murray.
14 out of 21, first touchdown of the night.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. 2 minutes, 35 seconds remains in the third quarter. Colts with the football, down by 1. Ball is at the 29-yard line. 29 yards of pay dirt. And here's Wentz. And that is caught. That is T.Y. Hilton.
Looked like he had enough. He did. First down.
And it is enough for a first down.
Limits your options.
Gain of 7 on that play.
I know he's a little bit older. Able to force the corner to be a little bit deep, and good timing there by Carson Wentz to put it on the outside shoulder, get just enough for the first down.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Clock is going at 1:50.
He's going to get you 7.
He's still got enough speed to scare you on the outside.
Hey, appreciate that, Michelle Johnson. I'll definitely let the little MVP know.
Play clock winds down. Just get it off, and here comes Taylor.
And here's Jonathan Taylor inside the 20, down at about the 18.5-yard line. What's up, Trail Hiker?
Taylor over 100
Stafford fan
yards,
says, go
which,
Colts.
as Melissa told you right off at the top, is a significant
Hey,
mark.
I am going Red
Colts
Sea.
this season 8-0 when he reaches 100 yards, and that's like, yeah, okay, probably. But the fact that they haven't won a game when he's not reached 100 is the bigger deal.
All right, tonight he has 101
on his
yards.
20th touch.
And single back formation. Ball's at the 18. Here's the handoff. Jonathan Taylor going to lose a yard.
Third again.
Now Jonathan Taylor has 100 yards, not 101.
One-on-one situation. Jonathan Taylor.
Thompson with the tackle. Third down and 8.
Who's going to make that play?
40 seconds left.
Safety who's played well all year long.
They'll have one more play.
Does a nice job tackling the NFL's leading rusher in space.
After this drive by the Colts, I will be ending that poll. 56% going for the shoe. The Indianapolis Colts. 44% going with the Cardinals. Empty set.
Wentz
throws. That is incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Antonio Hamilton.
Fourth down and 8. 7 seconds left.
And they had a little combination over here. I want you to watch Hines going outside.
What's going on
That's
with
where
Green?
The window is good coverage.
You know, he has to be the top guy.
Combination right there with soft coverage on the inside.
And
pop it out there to your running back and let him.
You know, he's getting covered.
Badgley 1 out of 2 tonight, trying to put the Colts.
Here comes Bagley, 37-yard attempt, fourth down and 8.
From 37, he's got
Kick
it.
is up, kick is good, and the Colts now take the lead, 15-13. 3 seconds left.
So 15-13 game. Okay, so it's commonplace for you quarterbacks to give gifts to your offensive linemen. Have you ever heard of a
AZ for you,
defensive
Trox.
lineman
LOL.
giving
Hey,
gifts
appreciate that,
to the
McDaddy.
entire defensive unit?
All right, do you have to mute it real quick? DeForest Buckner got the team some scooters.
That I would pick to build
All right, here
my
we
team
go.
around. It's DeForest Buckner, and obviously they've got some great players on this team, but he just said that guy is such a tremendous pro and such a tremendous leader, and there's a great example of it.
3 seconds left.
First 4 years in San Francisco. They got him in a trade last year. He was all pro in his first season. Another great season here in year 2. Greg Dortch back to return. A kick from Rigoberto Sanchez.
All right, here we go. Here comes Sanchez. Kick is up. And we're going to have a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
For more on DeForest Buckner, here's Melissa.
Well, you just saw those fat scooters that he got, and I can say it was a huge hit. They're kids at heart. He told me he got the idea in training camp, which was really like his first one with the Colts because of COVID last year. He said
the start of the fourth quarter, since only one play would be played,
he just wanted to conserve their energy.
I will end the poll when we come back with the fourth quarter.
Just training camp.
Yeah.
I love that. Larry Fitzgerald got me a segue back in the day because
All
I was
right.
a little bit older at the time.
Ball's at the 25.
Flagstaff, there was a lot of hills. I really appreciated that gift from Fitz, that's for sure.
Shotgun formation. There's
quarter.
Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray with the run, and that is going to be down at around the 29-yard line. All right. We are at the end of 3. We are headed into the money quarter, the fourth quarter, with the Colts up by 2, 15-13. Arizona has the football, second down and 6 at the Arizona 29-yard line. A Merry Christmas to you as well, full-time hunters. What's up, Patty Grimes? Hey, appreciate that. Avinash VT, appreciate that. Hey, Merry Christmas, Sharon Carson. Money quarter, says the past master. Merry Christmas to you as well, K-Way. And a Happy New Year. Clubber Brown says 4. Playoffs D-Hop. What happened? Fell asleep, says Dan Wilsey. It's been kind of back and forth the second half. It is 15-13. It's been a very close second half. Looks like you're going golfing. We need Larry Fitzgerald. Playoffs. When is D-Hop coming back? He'll be coming back maybe in the playoffs, if not next season. It has to be a deep run in the playoffs because he did have surgery. But, if they make it to, I think it's at least the conference finals, then he could come back in the conference finals. Man, I hope JJ Watt could come back for the playoffs. But I want to send a special shout out to Cam Akers. Tore his Achilles, and he is now active in the same season. Like, that is insane.
The final 2 games to Miami and Houston to have a chance to win the division. For the Cardinals, it's pretty simple. They win tonight, and they clinch their first postseason trip since 2015.
We've been saying that for 2 weeks, though. Third time the charm.
All right, here we go.
That spot in the playoffs tonight.
Second down and 5. Ball's at the 30. There's Kyler Murray. Hands it off. Chase Edmonds gets it for a gain of a yard.
Third down early on in this fourth quarter as we check in with Peter.
Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury were chatting during that commercial break. And, guys, I have to think, fourth quarter, season on the line in a lot of ways.
All right, get those votes in. 1,149 voters. 56% going with the Indianapolis Colts. 44% going with the Arizona Cardinals. Empty set. Ball's at the 31. And here's Kyler Murray. That's throw to Christian Kirk. That's going to be a yard shy. Fourth down and 1.
Started safety with the injuries, and it's going to be 4th and 1.
Little signal out there as the Colts showed man-to-man and then dropped into cover 2. Had to throw the check down underneath, and good job.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 1.
Possibly force a 3 and out.
They're going to go for
I formation. Here's a fullback, and that's enough for a first down. First down, Cardinals.
As Jonathan Ward touches it for the first time today.
All right, time to be aggressive. As Peter was saying, it's go time. We've got to find something to get a spark going with this offense. Going for it, 4th down. Going 35
I have not heard that Travis Kelce has been cleared just yet.
Picks it up. 2-point game.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Zach Ertz in motion. And here's a play action. Kyler Murray looking, throws. And that's possibly going to be a turnover. Let's see if they call it intentional grounding.
Type of game. Talking to Coach Kingsbury this week, he said we've got to win third downs and keep them off the field. Coming into this drive, 29 minutes of
What's your favorite football
team?
teams? It is the Detroit Lions, the Arizona Cardinals, and Pittsburgh Steelers.
They had coming in.
In that exact order.
Yeah, it does. I mean, but you think about
all right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Kyler Murray, 15 for 22, 117 yards, a touchdown. Here's Zach Ertz. Single back formation. Here's another play action. That's Kyler Murray going to air it out. Oh, Christian Kirk. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Big opportunity right here as you see Christian Kirk run the deep over route. Nice stick to hold the safety off. Ball just a touch inside, allowing Odom to get over there and undercuts it and times it perfectly. to knock it away with that right hand.
That's a guy, Kirk, there in Odom, who leads the NFL in special teams tackles over the last 2 years. Getting his chance over the last
15 and
month
24,
or so
117 and a touchdown for Kyler Murray. Third down and 10.
Like
Huge third down for the Cardinals. Shotgun formation, trips out to the right. Here is Murray, one-on-one. That's caught. A.J. Green for a first down.
No DeAndre Hopkins, the guy that they need.
Hey,
to
Merry
step
Christmas,
up for
private
them is
citizen.
A.J. Green, one-on-one situation.
Hey,
right
what's
there.
up, Gary?
Kyler Troxel
Hey,
lays the
Thursday,
ball
your
out
boy
there.
cut it off.
Huge play at the perfect time for A.J. Green.
All right, here we go. A.J. Green, one reception, 33 yards.
Takes it to the 30.
Kyler Murray, 16 and 25, 150 and a touchdown. Shotgun formation.
So after they convert, third down and 10.
Christian Kirk in motion. Here is the handoff. And that's Edmonds. Good gain on that play.
The big completion to Green.
A.J. Green has had some really good moments.
What in the world is going on?
They're going to need these other guys to step up, and that's the guy.
All right, here we go. Second down and 4.
Second and 4, and they work out of the wildcat.
Here is Chase Edmonds. Edmonds spins. And that is going to be about a yard gain. Third down and a yard. I'm sorry, third down and
That's the
I
thing
think it's
about
third
Kyler
and
is you can put him
3.
out wide,
and use him.
You've still got to think about him on defense.
Third down and 3, 11:40 left.
Pretty much put 11 guys inside the box.
Very quickly back to another third down.
All right, here we go. 11 and a half to play.
Murray back home. The quarterback.
In regulation. Zach Ertz in motion.
Early in the game, Ertz was
Top of the offensive line. Shotgun formation. Here's Kyler Murray in trouble. Murray is going to throw, and that's incomplete. Intended for Zach Ertz. Brings up fourth down and 3.
Fourth down.
This is where we talk about him being so elusive.
Shout out to the 1,080 in the building.
To his backside, and he was able to turn the corner. Man, had an opportunity, just wasn't able to get enough on it around EJ's speed to make that throw.
All right, Kurt, so we touched on earlier in the game.
All right, here
Colt
comes a
McCoy
field
is
goal.
holding for the first time in his career. Andy Lee, the normal punter and holder, is out. They've switched it up. It's now Ryan Winslow. 41 yards.
All right, Winslow set to hold. Prater.
Laces out. Kick out
Laces
the way.
out.
Off the upright and no good.
And he hits it up the upright.
Different holder, same result. Colts still in front.
My God. Hits the top of the upright. No good. Different holder, same results. Hey, that's how important Andy Lee is to the Arizona Cardinals. Not only is he a good punter, but he's a phenomenal holder. Hey, absolutely, Wayne.
Dude, you've got one job.
Brad Meyer says Prater missed again. Flip phone. What's that? Oh, yes, I am going to end the poll. Shout out to the 1,189 voters. 56% going with the Indianapolis Colts for the shoe, and 44% going with the Arizona Cardinals. Red Sea. Going to end it as soon as the audio comes back. Tommy says in the Vince McMahon voice, "You're fired." Was it really on the holder, not seeing it live? It was both. At least this holder had the laces out. Kyler missing D-Hop. Kyler missing a whole lot. Kyler's missing D-Hop. Kyler's missing James Conner. He's missing J.J. Watt on defense. Melanin Production says, you're done. Luis Adams says, man, Prater. Still time. All right. Poll's going to end in 3, 2, 1. And the poll has ended. Shout out to the 1200.
On offense, 11:07 left.
All right, here we go.
Win out of their last 10 games. And ready to ride.
And here is Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets it up. 3-yard gain. 11 minutes to play. All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. Showing Hard Knocks in season, the Indianapolis Colts, Wednesday, 10 p.m. on HBO Max.
All
right, here we go.
First downs, continuing to do what
K1 not acting like MVP.
The time of possession, as you mentioned, that Cardinals
Poor execution on special teams. Hey, absolutely. Second down and 7. 10.5 to play. Ball is at the 34-yard line. Empty set. Wentz, pump fake, gets out of pressure, and that is a flag down. T.Y. Hilton with the reception. Let's see what the flag is about. Hold on, they're going to talk. It looks like it's a hold.
Offense, number 63.
10-yard penalty. Still second down. Pinter with the hold.
You can see a little twist game. The defensive line of the Cardinals.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Jordan Mora. What's up, Rabbit?
And spin him. Once you spin that number, that flag's going to come out.
Most of
What's up, Jimmy Johnson?
Have been on the Cardinals. This one moves the Colts back into the 2nd and 17.
All right, here we go. Second down and 17. 10 minutes, 16 seconds. 8 penalties, 63 yards on the Cardinals. 5 penalties, 40 yards for the Colts. Ball is at the 24-yard line. Here is a play action. Carson Wentz throws. That's caught. That's Michael Pittman for the first down.
Coverage in some aspect.
Byron Murphy was running back into a deep half, expecting Budda Baker to get out there underneath the flat and help him. That's why they were such a big cushion on the outside. And Budda, reading the eyes of the quarterback, stays tucked inside. Chandler Jones, we've called his name a lot tonight, continues to work hard, give effort.
All right, first down and 10, 9:45.
There didn't get it.
Single back formation.
So a gain of 20 to the 44.
Ball's at the 44-yard line.
Taylor.
Here's the handoff. Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets it for a gain of 2 yards. Second down and 8. 9:20 to play.
Over there talking with Matt Prater, who's been so good throughout his career. 22 out of 27 this season. One of the great long-range kickers in NFL history. Not his best night tonight, though.
We see J.J. Watt there suffer that shoulder injury. Talking to some people before the game, there's some quite optimism that he may be able to come back if they're able to make a bit of a run in the playoffs.
All right, here we go. Mo Ali Cox lines up in the slot. And here's a play action.
Wentz on the roll.
Wentz throws. T.Y. Hilton. That's the first down.
38 yards to T.Y. Hilton.
Gain of 39 yards by T.Y. Hilton.
Looking for the hitch. Underneath coverage, jumps up. Leaves a huge gap on the back end.
All right, here we go.
T.Y. See Byron Murphy kind of flatten his hips. Nobody on the back half. Good read and throw by Carson Wentz.
Couple wide open Colts on this drive. First down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, ball's at the 15-yard line. Single back formation. Trips out to the right. Here is a handoff. Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets a gain of 2 yards.
Gain of just a few. Carson Wentz, who they said this week at some point is going to have to be the guy. There's going to be a game this season.
Carson Wentz tonight, 17-27, 211 yards and a touchdown. Last week he was 5 for 12, 57 yards, a touchdown and an interception.
In this one, 17 out of 27.
Second down and 7, 7:40 to play in the money quarter, the fourth quarter. Jonathan Taylor's 24 rushes for 108 yards.
To be efficient and don't make those big mistakes.
7.5 to play. Shotgun formation. Here is Carson Wentz. Wentz under pressure, and he's going to get sacked.
Oh, my God. And Josh Morrow just activated today.
Got him. Even on a play like this, you drop back, think to yourself, maybe there's a shot to the outside. But instead of trying to force it down here in the red zone, just
here we go.
Get what you can get and protect the football.
Well, the issues, Kurt, that the Cardinals are having offensively, this feels like the game here, trying to get a stop if you're the Cardinals defense. Limit this to a field goal. Keep it a one-score game.
Without a doubt, you feel like the other team has dominated most
Third down
of the
and
game,
9.
But still, just a 2-point game at this point. Don't
Empty
want it to go
set.
to a possession game.
On 3rd and 9.
Here's Wentz.
All day with just
Wentz
a 3-man rush.
throws, and he got
throw. There's Wentz making
Patmon. Desmond Patmon
Patton pulls it in.
for a touchdown. Wait, there's a flag.
Top of it, but what an incredible throw by Carson Wentz. I'm not even sure how he.
There is a flag down
as he moves out of here and buys a little bit of time, and just unbelievable throw. Body going left, recognizes him up over the top of Budda Baker for the perfect throw on the backside. You see him just sneaking around the back of the end zone, but man, what an incredible throw right there by Carson Wentz.
Just the second catch of the season for Desmond Patton.
Touchdown's good. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 94. Indianapolis has elected to take the ball half the distance of the goal on the try from the 15 to the 7.5 for the 1-point try.
And no small thing with this
getting
tacked down to the extra
They accepted the penalty on the roughing the passer on Allen.
Make it a 2-score game. Carson Wentz, have been talking about it all week. Can he be the guy? Doesn't necessarily mean
6:37.
100 yards or throwing it 40 times, but in the fourth quarter when the game is tight, can they trust him to make the play?
Well, and that was the guy he was in 2017, the guy that made
And
the
here's the
special
extra
play,
point.
the big
Kick is
moment.
up. Kick is good.
Extra point from Michael Badgley. Makes it a
All right, 22-13. Got 6:37 remaining in the ball game. It is 22-13. Desmond Patmon made the 14-yard touchdown reception. Murray Magic, though, is possible. Leave now and beat the traffic. Hometown team. Go Colts, go Colts, go Colts, go Colts, go. Says Hale Bellamy. Welcome back, Tony Toms. There's plenty of time left. We lost this game because it's all because the overhyped Kyler, to be honest. Colts got Volts doing it tonight. Green isn't what he used to be. That's all facts. Green is the new Larry Fitzgerald. Like, he's going to have one or two good plays. A couple, move the chains. He's a chain mover. He'll have one or two big plays, but he's mostly a chain mover. He's that veteran leadership.
The safeties who are just playing with their eyes. They're trying to keep their eyes on Carson Wentz, decide where he's going to throw it.
Here we go.
Great throw on the move to the left-hand side. Man, that is big time right there.
That's the first 2-score lead of the game.
That core is going to be Christian Kirk and DeAndre Hopkins.
Get it down 9, all 3 timeouts. Needing some Murray magic.
All right, here we go.
It's Christmas night.
6:37.
Dortch.
And Dortch with the return at the 10, 15, 20, 25, and down at the 27-yard line.
Back to that touchdown, Kurt.
You're going to see here, you got Patman on the
What's up, Ariel
side.
Santana?
All the way back behind as Buda Baker sneaks into the screen. It's the eyes trying to jump anything underneath him, loses sight of
What's up, Evan Sussmick?
Probably thinking to yourself, Carson Wentz.
Luis Adams, how's it going?
You just got to sometimes.
How's everybody doing today?
Just go, man, that was well done.
Merry Christmas. For those of you that celebrate, happy Saturday. For those that don't, here's the handoff. That's Edmonds. That's a first down.
So the other side of the coin is Kyler Murray, where when
they got to start hurrying.
You never feel like there's a game.
They're down 2.
Lately, they just haven't had that oomph to be able to
22-13. Down 2 scores. 6:10 to play in the fourth quarter.
In those games, it's exactly what happened. Is they felt like they were still in it.
Bad snap, incomplete, intended for Wesley.
To the feet of Wesley, 3rd down or 2nd down. Sorry,
but this has really been what it's all about. Is these little mistakes right here, trying to communicate, move somebody off the ball, snap, just got to throw it away. Somehow, some way, they've got to get back to those details that led them early in the year.
We're 10 and 2.
2nd down and 10.
Drop back-to-back games.
6:03 to play. Empty set. Edmonds, top of your screen. Trips out to the left.
On 2nd and 10 here. Murray throws.
Murray, that's thrown, and that is Chase Edmonds. Gain of 4 yards.
Down inside 6 minutes.
We talked about early in the year, scoring 30+ in 7 of their first 9. Their last 5, just one time over 23 points. Just speaks to the struggles that they're having offensively.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 6.
Open at any moment.
5:35 remains in the fourth quarter.
They have no Connor. They have no Rondale Moore, so certainly injury depleted unit. They still don't have Kyler Murray, who on 3rd down stands in.
There's Murray. That's incomplete. Intended for Ertz. Should be a flag.
One-on-one inside fade right here. Tough ball to complete when the coverage is off. A little bit of contact right there, but going to take a perfect throw by Kyler Murray to complete that one.
4th down.
4th down and 6.
.25 left in this one. Cardinals in danger of their 3rd consecutive win, in danger of what would be a 4th consecutive win here.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 42.5-yard line.
Colts bring
4th down and 6.
Murray retreating.
Kyler Murray throws. And A.J. Green wide open. Turnover on downs.
But it falls incomplete, and the Colts take over, leading by 9. Looking.
5:19 left in the fourth quarter. Ref will decide who wins. They always do. If it's a close game, they have to follow the narrative. If it's a blowout, obviously their hands are tied behind their back at that point. Cardinals are making the playoffs. Cardinals are going to make the playoffs. The Rams are going to make the playoffs, and the 49ers are going to make the playoffs. Kyler should step in, throw off back leg. Lions expose Murray. Just to give credit where it's due, the Colts are a better team. Hey, absolutely. They've been playing a whole lot better. You know, even if you look at last year to this year, the time from Phillip Rivers to now Carson Wentz. The pass master with that $4.99 super chat. I got to rock out, brother. Keep up the great work. What you do is much appreciated. Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow. Hey, appreciate that. The pass master.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
You know, going from Phillip Rivers now to Carson Wentz, man, it's night and day difference.
A chance in the division, chasing the Titans, although they got to be perfect down the stretch, and hoping the Titans are the opposite of that.
All right, here we go.
Take over at the Cardinal 42.
Pittman in motion, single back formation. Here is Jonathan Taylor. Taylor, no gain on that play.
Go back to that fourth down play. And
second and 10.
Being aggressive, going to bring an all-out blitz. You're going to see A.J. Green from the left-hand side, and Kyler Murray does
Cardinals
a nice
seem
job
to be
of
road warriors.
but there's a little
Yeah, see, and that's not how you're going to win a division, though. The way you win the division is you protect your house, and you at least split on the road. Fastest way to be a division title winner and to make the playoffs.
4:44 and counting. Cardinals have all three timeouts, but trail by
Here we
now.
go, second down and 10.
Colts trying to grind some clock behind this very depleted O-line.
And here is Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor losing some yards. That's going to be a TFL by Devin Kennard.
Tomorrow,
it's going to be a loss of 3 yards.
Gets a little help breaking down film from.
I do have to mute it real quick. What's up, Kelly? Says, wow, what happened to Arizona? I thought they winning. What's up, Chernobyl?
Almost feels insurmountable.
All right, here we go. Third down and 13.
How explosive this
Arizona takes the first charge timeout.
And 4.5 minutes to go.
Colts have the Raiders at home and then at Jacksonville.
In a third and long.
And then Arizona at Cowboys and at home against the Seahawks.
You believe you have a chance, and these guys in red believe. With that guy
0-3 in playoff clinching games since 2020.
An insurmountable deficit.
They lost the finale last year to the Rams to keep them out of the playoffs. They've lost their first two chances.
All right, here we go. That's Jonathan Taylor. Taylor
nice job on Taylor on
gets it for about 2.5 yards.
Punt. There's the second timeout with
that brings out fourth down.
It's about as good as it could have gone right there for the Cardinals, but up to this point,
all right, here we go. Yeah, 7 points. Should be 20-22. All right, here we go. 2 missed field goals, a missed extra point, 2 turnover on downs, a safety,
maybe he gets one more shot.
And a bunch of penalties. Arizona has 1 charged timeout left. Indianapolis Colts has all 3 charged timeouts. 4th down and 9. Sanchez punts in the air.
fair catch.
And fair caught at the 9-yard line.
Kyler Murray trying to show some grit, trying to show some toughness like he showed back.
All right, here we go. Showing some Pop Warner linebacker in 2005 for Kyler Murray.
No question.
What do you think the last time he played linebacker was? That game that we just saw right there?
Probably wasn't too long after that, as he became one of the all-time.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. 4:16 to play.
At Allen High School, on to Texas A&M, and then Oklahoma.
Ball is at the 9-yard line.
Now with the Cardinals trying to lead a comeback
Empty
win
set.
on Christmas. Given time to find
And that's Christian Kirk.
It's a modest gain on first down.
Got it up at about the 13-yard line.
It's not about number one and can Kyler Murray make the big play, but who's going to step up and make the big play on the outside?
Ball's at the 13.5-yard line.
Game breaker.
4 minutes.
There's Kyler, throws, that's caught, that's a first down. That's down at the 21-yard line. Zach Ertz, first down.
Timeout to go at the start, Wayne. Of course, you want to get a couple first downs and get into a bit of a rhythm here. But you can't keep checking.
All right, here we go, empty set. Kyler Murray in trouble. He's going to take off. And he stops the clock with the first down.
Inside 3.5.
He just hasn't been able to make that special play as he's buying time. He had obviously the big run in the first half on more of a
all right, first down and 10.
the RPO, but
clock stopped at 3:29.
Two of those big plays as he breaks contain. And
Cardinals still have one timeout left.
Covering on the back end,
plus the 2-minute warning.
To not give Kyler that big throw.
Ball's at the 31-yard line.
Down 4 starters, including its best player, Darius Leonard.
And that's caught. That's Chase Edmonds. Edmonds inside the 45.
And he turned it into a gain of 16.
16-yard gain. They got to hurry.
Nice job by
they got to hurry.
To his right-hand side. Want to take a chance with it. Flip it back to Chase Edmonds. He is a guy that can make big plays.
Here's Kyler.
He's open again.
Throws. That's caught. Chase Edmonds crosses the 50. Down near the 46-yard line. They got to hurry. Shotgun formation. Here's Kyler. Throws. That's caught. That's Christian Kirk. That's a first down. Hurry that up.
Just way too much time going off the clock. 4 yards, 5 yards.
Kyler's 21 of 34, 189 yards and a touchdown. Shotgun formation. Here's Kyler. Throws. That's caught. That's Zach Ertz.
Reaches for the sideline to stop the clock at 2:22.
And the clock stops at 2:22. Second down.
Veteran move right there. I'm okay with the 4 or 5 yards.
Gain of 7 yards. Second down and about 3 yards.
3 or 4 seconds off the clock. Nice reach there. Zach Ertz.
All right, second down and 3.
6 out of 6 on this drive. Very efficient. All underneath. Have to hit a big one. He'll take off. There goes Murray, but a flag down.
And that's going to be a first down. There is a flag.
Holding. Offense. Number 73. The 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Max Garcia, the 10th penalty of the night on Kingsbury's team.
10th penalty.
Easy call right here in the center. Max Garcia locks up. As soon as Kyler breaks to the left-hand side,
yep,
the pull of the
grab
jersey.
the jersey every flipping time.
Right behind it.
Come on, man. Play.
2:16, one time.
They lucky I'm not an NFL head coach because every single person's running laps. Here's Kyler.
Murray steps up.
Murray throws. That's caught. Christian Kirk. Kirk, that's a first down.
That will bring this to the 2-minute warning.
All right, 2 minutes, 2-minute warning.
The Mercedes EQ postgame is coming up next. Chris Rose, Steve Weish, and Michael Irvin. On the NFC
Hey, I
side,
feel
this
you
is
on
what
that
it
one,
looks
Dan.
like.
We'll see.
Packers
Hey,
moving to
your boy pulled out his entire beard. Cardinals have to get an onside kick. Absolutely, at that point. Yep, they're going to have to score a touchdown onside kick recovery. And there might be a slight chance at that point. Green Bay clinched. Cowboys clinched.
Same story last year, Kurt. Started 6-3. They lost 5 of 7 to finish.
September and October, 12-3. November, December, January, 6-9.
Over the Rams with a better division record, but you are flirting with a really messy situation.
And it's one of those hard things.
First down and 10.
Exactly what leads to that.
Cardinals can clinch with the playoff. Can clinch the playoffs with a win or a tie. Titans can clinch.
Really know what that thing is that costs you down the stretch.
Hard count
and that is going to be a false start.
False start. Offense, number 79. The 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Everybody's going to be running laps. Appreciate that, Brian. Welcome to the family.
All night long, you see it on the right-hand side.
I'm talking everybody's going to be running laps.
We saw Kyler Murray on the sideline saying, come on, guys, we got to eliminate these things, and it was just continued to kind of
all right, here we go. First down and 15. Here is Kyler. Throws. That's Zach Ertz. That's going to be a gain of 3 yards. They got to hurry. They got to hurry. You're down 2 scores. You got to hurry. You're allowing too much time down.
Often thinking completions, but in these 2-minute drills.
Here's Kyler. Kyler's going to throw. That's caught. That's a first down. Christian Kirk.
He's 9 out of 9 on this drive. 1:30.
They got to hurry. They got to hurry or they got to clock it.
An onside kick anyways. Now it's all about finding a way to get into the end zone.
Here's Murray.
Murray looking left.
Throws.
Way up there.
And that's incomplete. Intended for Wesley.
Defending Antoine Wesley.
An incompletion like that I don't mind because it allows you
to stop the clock.
Nice play right there. Hit the hands at the last second, knock the football out. But I don't mind an incompletion because it allows you to huddle up and opens up your playbook again to get your best plays called down in the red zone. When you're running the 2-minute drill, you often only have a handful of plays that you can go to and not always your best stuff. When you get tight.
All right, ball's at the 20. Shotgun formation. 1:17 left. Here's Murray. Throws. That's caught. Chase Edmonds.
For the sideline, won't get there.
And he doesn't get to the outside. Clock is still going. Third down and 2.
I thought Edmonds was going to turn the corner and get out of bounds. Good shoestring tackle by Rodgers.
On the ground, it's Edmonds.
And Edmonds gets the first down, stops the clock, 55 seconds.
Take a look back here. Tough out in space. You guys are so quick. You thought right there he was going to get around. Good job wrapping up. Perfect tackle by Rodgers.
Who's making just
first down and goal, 55 seconds left. Ball is at the 10-yard line, first down and goal.
It is first and goal for the Cardinals, and now a timeout taken by Indy.
All right, timeout taken Indianapolis.
Timeout, Indianapolis. This is a 30-second timeout.
Indianapolis has 2 timeouts. Cardinals have 1 timeout.
Well, this drive started with 4:15 left to go in this quarter, and they've methodically
shout out to the 1,304 in the building. Appreciate the 483 thumbs up.
Down to to the onside kick, and then come down to a field goal. Which really, if they're able to score here, come back to the field goal, which has been really an issue for them all night long. So you can't have a lot of confidence in what they're doing. But hey, got to find a way to throw the ball into the end zone here and not continue to use this clock.
And if they do get it to the onside kick situation, Matt Prater has successfully hit one this year.
All right, here we go. Empty set.
55 seconds. First
trips out to the left.
Murray
throws in the middle. Incomplete.
Intended receiver was Ertz. Coverage from
Zach Ertz, intended receiver.
Second down.
Hurts right down the middle, trying to get a one-on-one on the linebacker right there.
He
Exactly
he hit the wrong target.
Good
I would have never threw it to Ertz. You had A.J. Green wide open in the end zone.
Somebody's going to have to step up and make that play.
2nd and goal.
I always say it. Oftentimes not about scheme down here. It's about a couple guys stepping up.
51 seconds, 2nd and goal.
Of course, a lot of times that's DeAndre Hopkins.
Here's Kyler,
throws.
This time it's Wesley.
Goes up and gets it. Out of bounds, though.
And it's out of bounds.
3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Nice job climbing the ladder and going up high to get it. Just not able to get the feet in, but man, heck of an effort right there by Wesley.
And you wondered, Kurt, when they were going to pull the trigger on a field goal. You weigh so many things here. They're going to go for the field goal on 3rd down. Weighing the averages and the odds of each decision you can make here. How you're going to slice it, how you're going to try and get
all right, they're going to try to go for the field goal.
Everybody in this building is thinking back to last year in the Hail Murray. I know DeAndre Hopkins not out here, but say, hey, we got a guy that has the ability to make that big throw. Same direction that they're going right now.
Of course, this is a completely different story.
Here's a 28-yarder.
Decision-wise, had they made the couple of field goals.
And the kick is up. Kick is good.
Knocks this one through. And so a 6-point
all right,
so
22-16. They got to go for an onside kick.
Colts are in the AFC playoff picture. They're one of 5 teams at 8-6 coming into the weekend, trying to solidify their spot in the wild card standings. It'd be hard to track down the Titans for the division, but Colts not a team that anybody wants to see with what they have going with Jonathan Taylor, what they have with the defense when they have everybody healthy. They'll finish with the Raiders and the Jags, while the Cardinals, perhaps looking at a 3-game losing streak, have to go at Dallas next week before finishing with Seattle.
A little love for Frank Reich and what he's done this year after that 1-4 start.
All right, here we go. 42 seconds left. They have to go for an onside kick with only one timeout remaining.
But what a wonderful job of keeping these guys
42 seconds
together.
left.
22-16 down the stretch, which is so much what it's about on making a run to a championship. Who are the teams playing the best? Not just who gets into the dance, but who's playing the best come playoff time.
Kyler Murray watches, hoping for a chance here. Special teams have been so good for the Colts.
All right, timeout taken. Indianapolis. Both teams are now left with one timeout apiece. 42 seconds left.
Evaluate what they saw. We welcome you back inside one more time. Merry Christmas again. It's been fun being with you. Congratulations on the movie coming out today.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Thanks for joining us. It's been a fun Christmas. Busy Christmas, but been a fun Christmas.
A couple great NFL games. Packers and Browns went right down to the wire at Lambeau. This one has had moments where it's felt like it could go completely off the rails, but has stayed relatively tight the whole way.
And the way that the Colts wanted to play this game is dominate the line of scrimmage, run the football.
42 seconds left.
That's been their formula all year long. And once again, it's been what they've done tonight, even with all the issues that they had. Their leader on defense, Darius Leonard, showing up on the COVID list. Guys have stepped in and done exactly what they've been doing all year long.
Here we go, the onside kick. It's loose for a moment, but then the Colts recover.
Colts recovered.
And it's Michael Pittman to bring it in and bring Carson Wentz and the Colts to 9-6 after the 1-4 start, looking at an 8th win out of their last 10 games.
And there's an Arizona team that now going to go lose 3 straight. You got to just be scratching your head and saying, all right, what do we have to do? How do we get this thing turned around? I think back to 08 when I was here with the Cardinals. We ended up making a Super Bowl run, but we lost 4 of our last 6, got blown out. A lot of team meetings, a lot of individual.
All right, victory formation. Okay, here is the kneel down.
Together and get this thing turned around, because we know we're going to be in the playoffs. It's not just about being in the playoffs. We got to make a run.
So the Cardinals hoping for a repeat of 2018. The Colts right now looking at a.
What in the heck? Hold on a second.
9 of 10 after starting 1-5, and they're pulling the same trick. The 1-4 start.
All right, congratulations, Indianapolis going 9-6.
Can he be the guy when they
Arizona 10-5.
Scramble and touchdown throw on third down.
When you needed a big play by your quarterback, you got it. Now, is that enough?
It
for this
is
team to
final.
Hey, we've got all the
9-6 Colts
to make a run for a
won it
championship.
22-16 to the 10-5 Arizona Cardinals on the road on Christmas Day. Man, what a game, though. What a game. We've had back-to-back good games today. Tomorrow we have a triple header. We are starting with the Bills and the Patriots. And then we go to the America's Game of the Week, the Steelers and the Chiefs. And then we end tomorrow with the who is it? We got the Washington Cowboys game tomorrow night, and then on Monday we got Dolphins and Saints. But man, what a day today. Appreciate everybody who's came out. So the Colts win today, solidifying their spot in the playoffs, and they move to 9-6. And the Arizona Cardinals are now 10-5 with a Rams win. I believe they might be able to take over that Arizona's what do you call it? Their position. Let me see real quick. Where is the standings and playoff picture? All right. So, yep, with the Rams win, if the Rams beat the Vikings, then the Rams will take the 4th spot and take the division lead. The Cardinals will drop down to 5. So, Cardinal fans, we got to hope the Vikings win. If you want a chance at the division title, but right now it is Packers leading the conference and the Chiefs leading the conference. The Colts are now, as of right now, number 4. Obviously, with tomorrow's game against Bengals and Ravens, obviously there might be some movement there. If Cincinnati loses, Colts will solidify number 4 for Week 16. Bills are in a must-win game. They are taking on the Patriots. Obviously, we're going to be live for that game. That's going to be at 1 o'clock p.m. And so on the AFC, if you are going for the Colts, you want a Ravens win and a Bengals loss. If you are the Steelers, you need to win. You need to see possibly a tie between Baltimore and Cincinnati, and a Bills loss or a Chargers loss. in order to keep playoff hopes alive. Hey, appreciate that, Hollywood 80. Happy holidays, fam. No Niner emoji. Come on. Hey, it's coming. We are closing in on another emoji, so that is coming, Hollywood. And they are in the playoffs, so I'm trying to get unlock a bunch of playoff emojis. So 49ers right now are 6th. So they are in. 3 losses in a row. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. But the Jaguars, Lions, Texans, Jets, and Bears are all eliminated so far. I believe next will be the Giants. Believe the Giants would be next. They're at 4-10 right now. And they're last in their division. So if Eagles win, Giants are eliminated. Let's see, what else? If the Seahawks win, they're still technically in the hunt. But the Seahawks are going to need a whole lot. They are last in their division and in probably the hardest division, the NFC West. I could see Carolina getting eliminated here very shortly. A battle with the Falcons, Washington, possibly getting eliminated, and that would leave the Saints, Eagles, Vikings, 49ers up for grabs for the last 2 spots. But it's sad when a 7-8 Cleveland Browns is the worst record in the AFC that's still alive, and 4-10 in the NFC. There's 4-10, 5-9, 5-9, 6-8, 6-8, 7-7. So that tells you how strong the AFC is still. Got the Chiefs, Titans, Patriots, Bengals, Colts, Chargers, Bills, as of right now in the playoffs. On the bubble is the Ravens, Steelers, Raiders, Dolphins, Broncos, Browns. So it's going to be interesting tomorrow. But with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We got the Bills and Patriots. That's going to be the next game. So I'll see you for the Bills Patriots. That being said, this is Troxel Sports Streams. Love y'all. Merry Christmas. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,